Hey Jacqueline, how are you? Thanks for joining. Hey, How to Cook, how are you? Thanks for joining. Yeah, how you guys doing this morning? I'm hoping everybody having an awesome morning. Yeah, hoping everybody having a good morning today. Good morning, LS. How are you? Where you been? I miss you. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are here. We're gonna get started in a few more minutes. How's everybody's Sundays going? I'm not, I'm not 4 a.m. for me. Oh, yeah, it is early for you. It's almost for you. It's 6:40 a.m. here. Yeah. You have school today, ALS? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get started on our topic while everybody is here. If you guys haven't, oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Um, if you haven't gave me a thumbs up, please do so. Today our top. You look beautiful this morning. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you so much. How's your afternoon or how's your morning going? I know you're having a good morning so far. Yeah. So our topic today is when you're in a dark place. You know, a lot of people are in dark places and they don't want. Hi, how are you, Log Studio? Thanks for joining. Make sure you guys give this live a thumbs up if you can. Yeah. So when we're all doing good, good. How are you this morning? Is it morning there where you at? I cut my finger into. Wow, are you okay, Jacqueline? I hope you're doing okay. Oh my goodness, I know that had to hurt. I know that had to hurt. I'd be crying over here like a big baby. Man, I cut something on me, I'd be crying. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so our topic today is when we are in dark places. You know, it's a lot of people are in dark places, but when they're in places, they panic. Don't panic when you're in a dark spot because usually when you're in a dark place, the Lord has got something greater for you. But you have to sit up and wait on Him. You can't go crazy because you're in a dark place. I was in a dark place before, but don't go panic because usually when you're in a dark place, the Lord is working with you. He's working on you. As long as you trust and believe in Him. Mostly people don't trust and believe in Him, so that's why they stay in that dark place. If you are in a dark place, pray to the Lord about that. Everybody go through changes. Not bad enough with stitches, but yeah, it hurt. It was like a stitch in my oh, saturated knife. Girl, you better be Jacqueline. You better be careful. You better be careful. I'm glad you're here today. It ain't caught. Cut the fingers ain't all cut off. Yeah. So when we are in our dark places, don't worry about your dark places. Don't think it's the end of the world because it's not. If you prayed up and you prayed up, you're very welcome, sweetheart. If you prayed up, you know the Lord got something better for you. Everybody go through spots in their life that is dark and is miserable and you're depressed about something. Don't stay there because the Lord got something planned for you. But you have to stay prayed up. Mostly people go through dark areas. They don't want to stay prayed up. Just because you go through a dark area in your life, still pray. Still get on your knees and pray. Don't stop praying because you're in an area that you don't think is going to get better. Usually when you're in an area like that, the Lord is working with you. He is working with your life. I was in a dark area about 2 years ago in my life, and I didn't think things was going to get better because I simply didn't trust in the Lord. When you're in a dark area and you doubt in the Lord that it's not going to get better, you're not trusting in Him. We have to trust in Him when we are going through anything in our life. I don't care what it is. Yeah, everybody going to go through changes. Everybody going to go through those dark areas in their life that they're not going to be proud of. But when you go through those, you continue on praying. Don't stop praying because you're going through those. It will get better, but it will get better in time. The Lord put you in areas and see how strong you are. And also the devil will put you in areas and continue to keep putting you in those areas. But don't listen to what the devil say. You listen to what the Lord is telling you. If you in a dark place in your life, pray about it. Don't stop praying. Continue praying about it. Tell the Lord, I know I haven't been the best person because some people haven't been the best person for Him to take them out of that dark space. But just because you haven't been a good person doesn't mean that the Lord don't have a blessing for you. He still have a blessing for you. He don't turn His back on us just because we turn our back on Him. I'm in a dark place now. My vehicle died on me. I have no money to replace it. It's hard to see way out. You know what, Jacqueline? Let me tell you, sweetheart, I am in a dark area too right now. My truck stopped on me also. My money goes on my bills. But I still try to take time out to do something for my truck, but I can't do it right now. But we have to trust in the Lord for him to give us finances, to give us something that we can fix our truck or fix whatever's going on in our life. If you stay prayed up, Jacqueline, he got you. Don't stay in that dark place and don't think the Lord is not going to bless you. The Lord tests you every day. Because mostly people, when they get in a dark place, they don't want to pray no more. They say, I'm not praying no more. The Lord ain't even listening. He is listening. But it's just not our timing right now. He takes us through struggle. He takes us through pain. He takes us through it all. Just to see how strong we are. Mostly people fail because they're not strong. Stay strong no matter what you're going through, Jacqueline. He got you. He got me. My truck is broke down too, girl. Let me tell you. And I know how it is. Yes, that's true. I can't think about anything else other than, yeah, don't. Because let me tell you something, he have you. If you don't think he have you, continue on doing what you got to do. Continue on praying. He will see you through trying to solve the problem, and I forget to pray. Yeah, don't try to solve the problem on your own, Jacqueline, because he got you. As long as you stay prayed up like you're supposed to every single day, not sometime. Everybody got problems. I got problems. Like I said, my truck is down too. I got to use my daughter's car. I like to use my own stuff. I don't like to depend on nobody else's stuff. And my stuff is down too. And I'm not going to let that steal my joy because it's down. Usually people let stuff steal their joy because things happen in their life. Things going to happen all the time. Whether you prayed, whether you saved, whether you're a sinner or whatever, you're still going to have stuff in your life that's going to happen. There's still going to be stuff in your life going to bring you down, tear you apart. But don't let the devil steal your joy. Just because stuff is going on in your life, still pray, still smile every day. Because let me tell you something, I got a lot of stuff on my shoulder. But do you think I'm going to stop praying because I have a lot of stuff on my shoulder? Absolutely not. I'm going to continue on doing what I got to do to serve the Lord. Don't stop praying. That truck, a car, whatever you got is going to get fixed. But you got to trust in the Lord for that. Don't give up. Usually people give up when they're in a dark place. Oh, I'm giving up. There's no need to live. There's a lot of people say, oh, there's no reason for me to live. Yes, there is a reason for you to live. The Lord woke you up this morning, so there's a reason for you to live. So don't give up on yourself. Don't doubt yourself because of things that are going on in your life, because we all go through stuff in life. And the Lord tests everybody, each and every one of us, and see how strong we are. And mostly people are not strong. They fail all the time. He put us to a test every single day. Mostly people fail the test because they don't want to hear nothing about the Lord. Don't do that to yourself. Don't beat yourself up about something going on in your life. Everybody got a dark place in their life that they're not proud of. Everybody goes through changes. Everybody goes through something. This time of year and season right now, something is going on with somebody. Somebody hurting somebody, somebody using somebody doing something to somebody. But just because you're in that dark place, you don't have to stay there. God is preparing you for better. Always remember that. When you think you're all alone and nobody care about you, God is planning you for something better. When people have turned their back on you and you think they hate you or whatever, God is planning you something for better. Always remember that. Something always come out good out of bad things, especially when you pray. When you don't pray, you don't grow. You have to pray to grow. Mostly people don't grow because they don't pray. We have to pray every day, and we got to love the Lord for who he is, not for what he got. Yeah, don't hope. Don't hope. You pray. Yeah. Trying to solve. Yeah, don't hope so. Pray. It's not nothing going to happen when you hope. Pray and believe. I used to hope. I'm Jacqueline. Don't hope. Pray about it. Say, yeah, the Lord got me, and I know I'm going to pray about this, and it's going to get better. Yeah, it's going to get better. Things get worse before it get better, always. It's always like that. God put you through a big, big test and see if you pass. If you pass the test, you can go into the next level. But if you don't pass the test, you're going to stay in there. Yes, everybody struggle. Everybody go through changes. And let me tell you something. If you say you don't go through changes, that's a lie. Everybody go through. Saved people, people not saved, everybody go through. The whole world go through changes. Everybody get put in a dark place sometime. Some people stay in that dark place because they just simply don't care if they're in a dark place. And mostly people that's prayed up move from that dark place. The Lord going to test you every day, Jacqueline, and see that this is the type of woman you are. And he see the type of woman you are, and you're not going to give up. He's going to bless you even more. Always remember that. You're not going to stay in a dark place long. I'm not going to stay in a dark place long. Like I said, I am in a dark place right now with my truck. I want my truck fixed, but it's not fixed. But do you think I'm going crying about it? Absolutely not. No, we just got to move on for that episode and continue and love one another and be good to yourself. Don't beat yourself up because of something is going wrong in your life. Rather you pray up, whether you a sinner, something going wrong in your life every day. Everybody always asks me, you a Christian, I know you don't get a lot of things going on. Let me tell you something. Every day something is going on in my life. Every single day somebody is stealing my joy. Good morning, Melvin. How are you? Wait a minute. It didn't get to you. Hold on. The message got to come up. Good morning. How are you? Let that life with darkness bright out and secrets decrease and confusion. Amen, Melvin. How are you doing this morning? This is always over thing after another. Let me tell you some, Jacqueline. Please give me a thumbs up, Melvin, if you can, sweetie. Yeah. One thing after another. That's how it happens in my life. One thing. When you think you got one thing fixed, here go another problem. When you think that you got that problem fixed, there go another. It is always like that. But just because you have a problem, don't stop praying. Don't stop believing. Keep on believing. I'm okay. Just very, very. You okay? You just very, very. Yeah. Don't stop believing. Keep on believing. Don't give up on yourself because of a problem. Exactly. It's never ending. It's never ending, Jacqueline. It's over and over. Every time I think I got something right, something else appears. I was like, you know what? Jesus, take the wheel. I just tell Jesus to take the wheel. Every time I think I got something accomplished, something else happened. And it put me in that dark place again. I was like, wow. But I don't stay in the dark place long because you know what? I know the Lord got me. So I don't stay in that dark place long. I stay in there for a few and I get out of it. So what this is going wrong? So what that is going wrong? Still pray. That's how God tests you and see if you're going to still pray when you're in those dark places. Mostly people don't. They ignore him. But the Lord is still there when you're ignoring him, when you're going through. Yeah, everybody go through. But just because you go through, don't stop praying. Don't stop believing in him because he is there. Most of the people say, oh my goodness, I don't know if I believe in the Lord because he haven't answered my prayer. It's not your timing. It's his timing. Like I told you guys yesterday in my live stream, God is on time, God. He's always on time. He's never late. He's never too early. He's just on time. So we got to know that. Tired, but I thank God for the strength he has given me to keep on going. Amen, Melvin. Keep on going. Let me tell you something. I'm tired too, but I'm going to keep on going. No matter what the devil throws my way, because he's going to throw wrenches at me every day. It's always going to be something he's going to throw at me. But I got to pass that test. You got to pass that test. We got to pass that test. We ain't going to let the devil win. Always say to the devil, you are a liar. And he is a liar. When you say that thing, you'll see how things work for you. The devil is a liar. He don't want to succeed. But you know what? We got to be the bigger person in this situation and succeed. Don't give up when you're in a dark place. Just keep it moving. Keep on moving. Keep on praying. Don't stop praying because something which came about. I pray every day. I'm going to tell you, I'm on my knees all the time. If I'm not praying on my knees, I'm in the bed praying. Because, all these things are going on in the world right now. We got to pray. We got to pray. It's so much going on. Hey, Tavi, how are you? God, as you see, amen. We have to, Kat Tavi. Absolutely. If you guys haven't gave me a thumbs up, please do so. Yeah. We got to keep him as our shield. Because God is protecting us every day. No matter if we're going through changes. I go through changes every day. Man, when my truck broke down, I thought it was the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. God want to see how you're going to take it. The devil want to see you sweat. But God going to test you every day. You are tested on a daily. Always remember that. We are tested on a daily. I know I am. And you guys are too. You don't see it, but something like you said, Jacqueline, something happened every single day. When you think you got one thing accomplished, something else come about. That's just the way the world is. Something always going to happen in your life. But we got to be the bigger person and the better person and pray about it and move on from it. Don't stay stuck in a bad situation. It's always already bad out here. We got to be the bigger person and still pray, even though we're going through stuff. I just got so tired sometimes. You know what, Jacqueline? So do I. I get so tired sometimes, girl, tears come down my eyes. And when I say tears come down my eyes, and my little granddaughter asks me, what's wrong? I say, I'm just going through. Sometimes you just go through. Sometimes you get tired of being tired. And that's what I always say to my mother. I'm just tired of being tired. But you know what? Don't get tired of being tired. The Lord got you. He's testing us. He's testing me. He's testing you, Jacqueline. You're gonna see yourself through this. Watch. And when you come back through my live stream, you're gonna see, you know what? Trisha, you told me. You told me to trust and believe. Just stand still and let him take care of it. Let the devil, don't let the devil win. Let Jesus take the wheel. Let him take the wheel and drive you where you got to go to. Yeah, it's a headache sometimes going through stuff. I go through it. Just because I'm a Christian doesn't mean I don't go through. I go through stuff on a daily. And when I say on a daily, I mean on a daily. Things don't seem like it never stops. Every time I get something under control, there's something else come up. There's another problem. It's problem after problem. And sometimes I say, I'm about to lose my mind here. But I will continue to pray and trust in the Lord. Trust in him, Jacqueline, no matter what. No matter what people throw at you, how many wrenches people throw at you, how many people dog you and talk about you, continue on doing what you got to do for the Lord. The Lord wants you to stay focused. Mostly people lose focus when they go through stuff. Don't lose focus because you go through stuff. Sometimes I see it, sometimes I was like, oh my goodness, Jesus take the wheel. I close my eyes and say it every day because I go through it. But always remember, when you're going through stuff, God is preparing you for better. He is preparing you for better. You don't see it now, but it is coming. Yes, it's true, Jacqueline. He's preparing you for better. I go through stuff. I would be a fool to tell you guys that I don't go through stuff. I'm Miss Perfect. Absolutely not. Only person that's perfect is the Lord. I don't want to be perfect. I'm happy just the way I am, even though I go through changes, and I go through them on a daily. And when I say a daily, I mean a daily. If you can be the fly on the wall and see how many changes I go through, you would shake your head every day. Oh, she's saved. She still go through stuff. Absolutely, I still go through stuff. I'm human just like everybody else. I bleed just like you guys do. Of course I go through stuff. My truck is down and it's still down. Been down 3 months. And you gonna tell me I don't go through stuff? I go through stuff. I go through stuff. That don't make me better than nobody because I'm a Christian. We all gonna go through those dark places in our life, but we got to be strong and stay prayed up. Don't let the devil steal our joy because he's gonna steal your joy. He waiting on you to get in that dark place. And when you're in that dark place, he's gonna continue on picking with you, picking with you, picking with you. It's good to know you understand. I do understand, Jacqueline. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, because I'm there too. I'm in a dark place too, but you know what? I'm not going to let that dark place steal my joy, and that I'm not going to let that dark place stop me from talking to you guys every day, motivating you guys every day. No, you don't let nothing stop you from doing what you got to do to praise the Lord. I love going through stuff because it teaches me how to love at peers. Teach me how to love at peers. I got the first part, but I don't understand the love a purse. I don't know the other part. Yeah, I go through stuff every day. Yeah, and sometimes people go through stuff and they want to commit suicide. That's why you see so many people commit suicides, because they can't take what they're going through. We got to take what we're going through. Don't give up. That's being weak. The Lord don't want you to commit suicide because you're going through stuff. We all go through stuff. Don't commit suicide because you're going through stuff. Just stay prayed up every day. We all go through stuff. There's a lot of people on social media that commit suicide because they're simply going through, so they can't take it. I lost my thought. Oh, okay. Yeah, we all go through stuff. Just because you go through stuff, don't stop praying. Don't stop believing in the Lord. A lot of people don't believe in the Lord because they're going through stuff and they don't think the Lord is going to fix it. He's going to fix it. He is going to fix it. I'm telling you, I am going through. But I stay prayed up. I stay prayed up. I pray to the Lord every day. I try to meditate as much as I can. I don't meditate every day. No, I don't. But I try to meditate every day and listen to what he tells me and just talk to him. Talk to him about your problems. Even though he knows your problems already, but talk to him about them. Go to a little quiet space in your house and talk to the Lord about your problem. Tell him, what you're going through. He already know what you're going through, but he want to hear it from you. The Lord already know what you're going through. I agree. Meditation is very important, Jacqueline. People don't do that no more because they simply don't believe in the Lord. We got to believe in him. He is there. He is watching us every day. No matter if you don't think he's watching us. He's on our side every day. When we ignore him, he's still right beside us. But mostly people don't want him beside him. That's why they put him on the back burner and leave him, say burn. What you should be telling the bird is the devil. That's the one that's keeping you down, not the Lord. Um, things will happen when you pray. Things will happen when you pray. But they're not going to happen right then. They're going to happen on the Lord's turn. So many people deny his existence. Jacqueline, they usually do. Everybody deny the Lord existence. Why? I don't know. I guess because they don't see him. They can't touch him. But that's not nothing. Let me tell you something. I know the Lord exists because he have done a lot of things to me. Let me tell you something. I was down and out with my last money before. I mean, this was like maybe about 4 years ago. I was down and out. I was like, man, I don't know where I'm gonna get some money from. I don't know. You know, I was just down and out. But you know what? The Lord was there for me. The Lord was there for me. One day in 1,000 years, God time. Amen. There you go, Melvin. Yeah, the Lord was there for me. So don't ever doubt him. Don't ever doubt his love for you because he loves us. Just because we're in a dark place in our life, he still loves us. He still cares for us. Don't bring yourself down. Don't beat yourself up about things that's happening in your life. Because I used to beat myself up about the things that I tell you guys when I talk about the things that I have been through. So that's how I know there is a God. He is there for us, but we got to trust and believe in him. Mostly people want the Lord to do things for him, and they don't even believe in him. How in the world you want the Lord to bless you with something you don't even believe in? Jesus is our ancestors to God. Amen. He is. He is. We just got to trust and believe in him. Like I tell you guys earlier, nobody want to hear nothing about the Lord. People simply remove themselves from motivational channel. People remove themselves from people that's going to talk highly to them. Christian channels, they don't want to hear nothing about the Lord. But you better listen while you can. Like I tell you guys all the time in my live stream. You better listen while you can because tomorrow may be too late. Don't run away from stuff that's going to help you in the long run. Nobody is not living the right way. Everybody is doing their own thing. They living their life like it's golden. They living their life like it is tomorrow when it's not. That's why we stay in dark places because we don't count on the Lord until things are going on wrong in our life. We got to count on him all the time. I've been in a dark place in my life now for like maybe 2 years. I have. He had blessed me, but I'm still in dark places in my life, in areas, you know. But you know, do you think I let that get to me? No, I still pray. I still smile every day. I still treat each other nice. I don't care about being in dark place. Mostly people in a dark place, they stop praying. They stop treating people nice. They stop loving one another because they're in a dark place. They want to do what they want to do. Amen, Jacqueline, that's all. They want to do what they want to do, and that's it. They don't want to trust in the Lord to fix it. He's going to fix it, Jacqueline. He's going to fix your stuff. He's going to fix my stuff. He's going to fix everybody's stuff that's going through stuff online on my live stream today. He is. But it's his timing. It's not our timing. If we wait on the Lord and be patient, like I'm very patient. I used to be very impatient with stuff. I was like, oh, he's taking so long to fix stuff. My goodness, what is he doing up there? It's his timing. It's not our timing. Just be patient and wait. Wait on the Lord. That car of yours is going to get fixed. My truck going to get fixed. But it's not our time. It's the Lord's time. We just got to wait. Yeah, it is some confusion sometimes. It is horrible sometimes waiting. You don't think you're getting nowhere. But it's happening. Yeah, hold on. Wait a minute. The reason why God don't punish us and gives many chances is that when God get upset, he sees his son Jesus blood covering us. Amen, he does. So just continue trusting and believing and know that there is a God when people don't think there's a God because they're not getting their blessings from God. So they say there's no God. Oh, there's no God. Why? People tell me all the time, why do you believe in a God? Why do you believe in him? What have he done for you lately? He had done a lot for me lately. One girl told me, why is your truck still down if the Lord is, if there's God? Because it's his time and it's not mine. I got to trust in him for him to help me out with this. And the only person going to help me out with my situation is God. You don't count on people here on earth because they're going to laugh at you, not even laugh at you, laugh with you. Get somebody that's going to love you for who you are. Stop getting with people that's going to talk about you and dog you. They do that every day. People are going to dog you on a daily. People are going to talk about you on a daily. People like to see you in dark places because that's a devil with a shield on top of his face. When you get with somebody that like to see you in dark places, that like to see drama, and like to see you upset and crying all the time, that's a devil with a shield. And they simply say they're for you, but they're simply against you. Like I tell you guys all the time, be careful who you let pray for you. Be careful who you let shake your hand. Because some people praying for you for your downfall. The Lord would never pray for you to downfall. He don't want you to fail. The devil prays for you to fail. That's what he wants. So don't shake everybody's hand that just say that you're your friend. Because they're not. They like to see you in dark places. People like to see you sweat. The devil don't want to, God don't want to see you sweat, but people do. Half of them is the devil. They want to see you sweat. So when you are in a dark place, just pray like I do. Like I said, I've been in a dark place now the last 2 years. But do you think I gave up? Absolutely not. We got to continue on being what the Lord wants us to be. He tests me every single day to see if I'm going to still pray, even though I'm going through. Everybody go through. If they say they don't go through, they are lying to you. Yeah, it's very true. Jacqueline. Everybody go through. We all stay in dark places sometimes. Sometimes people stay in dark places for 5 and 6 years, 10, 11 years. But you know what? There's a lot of people, Christians are in dark places, and they've been in it for a long, long time. But you know what? The Lord going to bless them because they've been very, very patient. Yeah. When you pray about something and leave it with the Lord, He got you. Like I tell you guys all the time on my live stream, when you pray about something, leave it there. Don't continue on praying about that same prayer. I prayed about my car some years ago, but do you think I'm still praying about that same prayer? No, I left it alone. That ain't going to get me nowhere. Keep praying about the same prayer. I'm going to stand still. Stand right there where you at. Ain't going to move nowhere. Just pray one time and leave it. God got you. And when you always think, when you think you're in a dark place and it's not going to get better, it's going to get better. It's actually going to be, you're actually getting planted by the Lord. Some people stay buried. What I mean by staying buried, they stay in that dark place forever because they don't pray. They simply don't know the Lord. They don't want to know nothing about the Lord. They can care less about the Lord. So they stay in those dark places. Remember, the Lord got you. No matter if nobody else got you, He got you. So when people tell you they got you, don't believe it. Mostly people say that just to be saying it. They ain't got you. Only person got you is the Lord. That's all going to stand beside you. That's who all going to pray for you. That's the one going to be there for you. No matter when you're going through thick and thin, when things are happy for you, when you are going through sad time, the Lord is going to be there for you. Mostly people here, they say they're there for you. When you're going through something, they running. I ain't got time to listen to her talking about no crazy stuff. I'm gone. All she talking about is she's sad. But the Lord listens every day. When you crying, the Lord is listening. When you talking to Him about situations you don't think it's going to get better, He's listening. He's never going to leave you nor forsake you. Always remember that. No matter what people say here on earth, they're not God. So they can tell you what they want to tell you. But they're not God. How are they going to tell you which way to act and what to do? They can't tell you nothing. Believe in the Lord. Exactly. Everybody leaves when you have problems, Jacqueline. Nobody want to stick around. That's seasonal people. There's people that stick around for you. Those are people there for a reason. God bring people in your life. You know what? God bring the people. So of a sudden they are so hard with me. So of a sudden they are so busy. Yeah. Those are seasonal people. Do you busy all yeah. All of a sudden they're busy. Yeah. They only be around you for a few minutes. When they be around for you for a few minutes, they're gonna leave you. They're gonna leave you like a hot pancake. People are not there for you all the time. So when you are stuck in a bad place in your life and you don't think there's no God, pray to Him. Pray to Him all the time. But the reason why God don't bless a lot of people because they only pray when things are going bad. Don't just pray when things are going bad. Pray when things are going good too. Sorry, but that's okay, Jacqueline. I understand. Yeah, pray when things are going good too. And bad. Both. You use God when you just pray when things are going bad. Pray all the time. God is a jealous God. He wants all of your time. He don't want some of your time. Mostly people want to just give Him half of their time. Stop being part-time when it comes to the Lord. We want to be a full-time prayer. Pray all the time. Even if you read a verse a day, as long as you read something in the Bible. Even if you pray once a day, as long as you pray. I pray in the morning and I pray when I get up at night. It's very true in me. Pray when you get up in the morning and pray when you go to bed at nighttime. Because half of the people didn't even wake up this morning to get a chance to pray. I hope and pray their souls was right when they left here last night, when they didn't wake up this morning. We got to make sure our souls are right with the Lord. Everybody don't have a good soul. Half of the people don't care about having a good soul. Always have your heart lined up like the Lord. What I mean by having your heart lined up like the Lord, have a good heart like He has. Don't say you have a heart like the Lord has and then go around hating on people. That's not going to get us nowhere. But right here, when you say you have a good heart, be genuine with it. When you say you love people, be genuine with it. You don't have to be around that person for to love them. I give distant love all the time. Like I tell you guys in my live stream all the time, everybody here is not always my cup of tea. But do you think I'm going to hate on them because they're not my cup of tea? No. I'm just going to give them distant love and keep it moving. That's what I do. That's what we got to learn to do. We don't have to be up under a person all the time for us to love them. We just got to love them and keep going. There's a lot of people have hurt my heart. But do you think I'm talking about them and bashing them? No. I'm just going to give them distant love and keep moving. That's how we get our blessings. When you go back trying to get back at somebody for what they done, you don't get your blessing. That's what God is here for. We got to give our problems and our things that's going on in our life to the Lord. Even the people that bashing us, give it to the Lord. Don't you try to fix it. So many people try to fix stuff. Why are you trying to fix something that you can't fix? Just like trying to fix a car that you can't fix. Let the Lord do it. You can't do it. That's not your job. It's the Lord's job. If you got pain and problems, give it to Him. That's what He's there for. He don't want you to go trying to fix something that's hurting on you. If you in pain about something, give it to the Lord. Give the Lord your pain. Let Him take care of it. That's why God is our mother, father, sister, and brother. Everything that we need, He is there for us. And He's going to be there all the time. Hey, SP, how are you this morning, sweetheart? Thanks for joining. How's your morning going so far? I'm hoping you have an awesome morning, SP. If you guys haven't given me a thumbs up, please do so. You are looking very beautiful, and you have an amazing, loving your black and white outfit this morning, and you are on fire. I am loving it. Thank you so much, Melvin, for the compliment. Hello, I hope you are well. I'm doing well. How are you, Buzz? Thanks for joining this morning. It's amazing to have you here this morning. You are welcome anytime to my live stream. I'm doing awesome, SB. Thanks for asking. Yeah. So let's learn, even when we are in our dark places in our life, let's just pray about it. Always remember, when you're in a dark place, the Lord is setting you up for something better. Don't think that you're going to always stay that way. If you stay prayed up, the Lord got something better for us. He got something better for each and every one of us. It's not our timing, it's the Lord's timing. Put Him first. Don't put Him on the back burner. Put Him first. Let Him walk beside you. Don't let Him walk behind you. That's why so many people miss out on their blessings, because they put the Lord behind them. Don't put Him behind you. Put Him on the side of you and let Him walk with you every day. I am well, thank you, and life is good. Thank you. I am so glad it is good for you. God is good all the time, Buzz. I'm glad you have an amazing day. Yeah. So don't worry about what people are going through. We all go through them. I am a Christian. I go through stuff every day. Like I say, I go through stuff on a daily. I'm still waiting on the Lord to bless me with things that's going on in my life. But you know what? It's His timing, not mine. I don't rush the Lord. That's what people do wrong. They rush Him. Oh, God, you haven't blessed me with this. Don't rush Him. Just wait. Simply wait on Him, and you'll see it happens. Hold on. Yes, can't go to church and claim to serve the Lord, but yet be a gossiper or judgmental person or self-righteous person. Amen, Jacqueline. That's what He don't want us to be. That's a lot of people do that. Hey, how are you, from Model? How are you doing this morning? Thanks for joining. Make sure you give this live a thumbs up if you can. Yeah, how are you doing this morning? We must stay humble, Jacqueline. If we're not humble, if we don't have a humble heart, we're not going to get nowhere. We got to stay humble no matter what's going on in life. No matter what dark place we're in, stay humble. Don't stop believing in the Lord. Mostly people stop believing in the Lord because He don't answer their prayer. Don't do that. Continue on believing. I used to worry about so much, but we release now that things worked out, and I could never have worried less. Yes, Buzz, we have to stop worrying. Let me tell you something. As a Christian, I still worry. I still worry. And the Lord always tells me, stop worrying. I got this. But I still worry. That's just me. But you know what? I have to leave it to the Lord. And I learned to leave it to him. That's the only way we're going to get our blessing. That's the only way we're going to succeed in the world. Don't go worrying about something the Lord already got. He already fixing it. But you too much worrying about, hey, he ain't fixed it yet. He got it. He got you. He got me. He got you. He got all of us. But we got to stay prayed up to get our blessing. Don't just pray one time and think the Lord going to bless you. Absolutely not. You got to pray every day on a daily. Get on your knees and pray to the Lord about your situation. And when you pray about that situation, leave it there. Don't go back to that same prayer and ask the Lord, where are you at? He's right there listening to you. Keep telling him the same prayer over and over. He's not a tape recorder. He knows it already. He sees you. But you got to leave it there and let it stay there. Good morning, Phyllis. How are you this morning? Make sure you guys sign up the live if you can. Good morning, Sunday. Hope you're all well. I spent time with God this morning, ready to face the day. Amen. We all need to do that, Phyllis. Thank you so much, sweetheart. We all need to spend time with him. And you want your blessings, but you don't want to spend not even a minute with him. Hey, the Grace, how are you? Thanks for joining, sweetheart. How are you doing this morning? Yeah, we got to learn to give him some time. We want our blessings so bad, but we don't want to give the God, Lord, not even a little bit of our time. God, I'm glad you're doing well. God is a jealous God. We don't know that. You know why we don't know it? Because we don't serve him enough. God wants some of your time. He ain't asking for it all. Just give him some time each and every day. Sometimes people stay in a dark place because they don't serve the Lord the right way. Get up in the morning and say, thank you, Jesus, for waking me up this morning. Did you guys do that this morning? Did you guys do that? Thank you, Melvin. Did you guys do that this morning? Some people don't even get up and praise the Lord for being here. You got to get up on a daily and praise the Lord for being here. I get up every morning, no matter what I'm going through. Like I tell you guys, I'm in a dark place right now. But I get up every morning and praise the Lord for waking me up this morning. I didn't have to be here this morning. So that means that I still have some. Hold on, people. Hold on. I got to take that out. I don't want to. Hold on a second. Okay, have you guys ever heard that song, Don't Give Up on God, because he won't give up on you? Always remember that. God would never give up on us, no matter what we're going through. He would never. We give up on God every day because we're in a dark place of our life. Don't give up on him. He would never give up on us. Learn that song. That song is amazing. He would never, ever give up on us, no matter what we're going through. We're going to go through changes. We're going to go through trials and tribulations. But if we trust, hey, how are you, channel? Thanks for joining. How's your morning going so far? Thanks for being here this morning. I hope that all goes well and a ray of light it shines through you. For you all, thank you, Buzz, so very much. Yeah, so we got to learn to, dear, I need to sleep at 4 o'clock. Much love to you. Thank you, Jacqueline, for coming, sweetheart. You are an amazing friend. Come back again, sweetheart. And I think I'm going to give my girl right here a ranch because she's awesome. She's been here 2 days for me straight. You come back again and visit me. Don't forget about me, girl. You're doing fine. I'm glad you're doing fine, channel. Yeah. So learn to love the Lord for who he is. Stop worrying about what people say about you. If you're in a low point in your life, pray about it. Once you pray that one time, leave it there. Don't go back to the same prayer and say, Lord, you have not blessed me. You're not working with me. He's working with you. He's working on you. Usually when Lord putting you in a place that you think is not getting better, he's really planting something real good for you. But you got to wait on the Lord. He got you. Like I said, I'm in a dark place, but you know what? I'm not going to give up on the Lord. I'm not going to stop doing what I do. I get on here every day, 6:30 in the morning, and tell you about the good Lord. That's not going to stop. I'm not going to let the devil steal my joy because of things going on in my life. I get up and I pray every morning. And I get on here after I pray and get on here and say, you know what, hey, how are you doing this morning? Good morning. You would never know you would never know I'm going through stuff because I don't put it out here like that. I don't say, oh, I'm going through so much, I'm sad. You would never know because I don't say that. I get up in the morning and with a smile on my face and a humble heart, what we all should have, and talk to you guys. Tell you the goodness of the Lord because he is coming back. If you don't think the Lord is coming back, you better think twice. He's coming back for the good. And if you call yourself trying to be good and pretending with the Lord, he knows you. Don't pretend with the Lord. If you have a wonderful heart, say it. Be for real with it. Be genuine in it. Don't say you got a wonderful heart because the Lord already know your heart already. You can fool people here on earth, but you can't fool the Lord. So always be good to one another. Just because you're in a dark place, still pray. I pray on a daily. I pray on a daily. Some days I say to myself, you know what? Oh my goodness, this is so much. Oh, yes, it is true. Grace, we have to pray every day, no matter what we're going through. We got to pray on a daily. Don't stop praying because you're going through. I go through all the time, but you think I'm going to stop getting on social media or stop getting on a live stream and stop doing my thing because this is my thing. This is what I do. Regardless if a person don't like coming to Christian channels or motivational channels, this is something I do. I don't let the devil steal my joy. So many people let the devil steal their joy because of what other people think about them. Stop worrying about what other people think about you. You are you and they are them. We are here for the Lord. We're not here for everybody else. I know I'm not here for everybody else. I don't know about you guys, but I know what I'm here for. This is what I do on a daily. I get on a live stream and I talk to you guys about to let you know that the Lord is coming back. Don't give up on yourself because of what you're going through. We all going to go through stuff, but we got to be the bigger person and continue on praying. Continue on praying. Don't lose faith because of people. Don't lose faith because of you going through stuff. Many of the times I could have failed short because I'm going through stuff. I could have said, you know, I give up. I'm not doing YouTube no more. I'm done. That's what the devil wants you to do. He wants you to give up. And when you give up, he's going to continue laughing at you. Do not give up on who you are. You are amazing, wonderful, beautiful, handsome, just the way you are. I tell you guys that in all of my live stream because it's true. You are all amazing and genuine. I don't care what nobody tell you. You know who you are. Know who you are. Don't let people down you. Don't let people steal your joy because they do it every day. They do it to me on a daily, but do you think I'm going to stop doing what I'm doing because of people? Absolutely not. I got to continue on grinding and get where I need to get to. And let me tell you, as long as I trust in the Lord, I'm going to get there. But you got to trust and believe in the Lord too. Don't think you're going to get there on your own because you're not. You got to trust and believe in the Lord. Even when you got dark places in your life, still trust in him. Even when you got to get up in the morning and you don't feel like getting up, still trust in him. Even when people bashing you, still trust in him. Even when people hurt your feelings, still trust in him. Even when people are fake with you, still trust in him. Always trust in him. Don't lose faith in him because of people here on earth. Just because you have a dark place, it's get better. But it's get better on the Lord's time, not our timing. The Lord is an on-time God. He's always on time. He's never late. If you think the Lord is late, you got to think again. He's never late. He's never leave us and he never will forsake us. People here on earth leave you all the time. They forsake you all the time. They can care less about you. And they love when you're in a dark place. Because they say, oh, yeah, she in a dark place. Aha. Yeah, don't worry about what people say. Whenever you can't find a reason to be thankful, just remember you woke up and just remember when it's not answering your prayer, he is protecting you and preparing you for something better. Amen, fellas. Amen. That's what I was saying earlier. Absolutely, fellas. When you're in that dark place, always remember the Lord is preparing you for something better when you stay prayed up. Nobody stay in dark places long. It could be 10 and 11 years sometime before you get your prayer answered. But oh well, just wait on the Lord. Don't worry about what other people are going through. We all go through stuff for a reason. Not a season, but for a reason. Stuff doesn't last always. It doesn't last all. We grow from our stuff that we go through. We do. You don't think you're growing for it because you think you're there. Like I said, I've been going through stuff for like last 2 years. But do you think I give up on the Lord because I'm going through stuff? Because it's not my timing, it's his timing. I can't rush the Lord for nothing that he got planned for me. I get blessings all the time, but I still go through stuff all the time. Just because I get blessings doesn't mean I don't go through stuff. Just because I'm a Christian doesn't mean I go through. That's when the devil hits you the most. Oh, she a Christian? I'm about to mess her life up. Yeah, they do it. That's what the devil does. He comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And once he steal, kill, and destroy, he got you. Because you're going to be weak, and you're going to be vulnerable, and you're going to just listen to what the devil tell you. Do not listen to him. When you are doing a great job, continue on doing that great job. We are all winners with the Lord. We are not losers. The Lord didn't make losers. So if the devil telling you that you are a loser, he is a liar. You tell the devil he is a liar. Like I tell you guys all the time, when you get up in the morning, say, devil, you are a liar, and put him up under your foot. I tell you guys that all the time in my live stream. Don't put him on top, because if you put him on top, he still see you. Put him at the bottom and walk over him, and he'll hold your head up high and keep it moving. Whatever you want to be in life, you be that. Don't let a dark place take you from being out of your dignity or what you want to do in life. I don't let this dark place take me nowhere. I'm going to deal with devil is a liar. Amen, SB. I just made a video on that a couple of days ago. The devil's a liar. You guys need to check it out. Not just check out my live stream, check out my videos too. I got a lot of videos also, not just live streams. The devil is a liar. And he's here to steal, kill, and destroy. And when he steal, kill, and destroy us, he got us where he wants us. That's why people stay in dark places, because they continue on thinking that they can't get out of it. Oh, he can do it. Yes, it was a good video. Thank you, Buzz. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Yeah. Yeah, the devil's a liar. He is a liar. You know what? He's going to always be a liar, no matter what. Most of my comments you guys leave me on my video, it goes in spam. I never get to see them. And once I look at my spam, there they go. 30 and 40 of them. They're all in spam. I never get to say thank you for what you said and nothing, because they all go in spam. So if I don't never get to say thank you for giving you a compliment on my video, it's because it went in spam. So I don't know why, but that's the way YouTube is. But we still got to stay prayed up. Remember that the Lord is in control no matter what's going on in your life. I don't care if it's good or bad. The Lord is in control. I go through changes every single day. Let me tell you something. I am not perfect. Far from perfect. Never will be perfect. Don't want to be perfect. Yeah. Yeah, so we got to learn to stay prayed up. What you mean, what, Grace? Yeah. So stay prayed up. Be good to one another no matter what you're going through. Let me tell you something. A lot of people, when they go through stuff, they be so mean. Oh, they be so mean to people. Just because you're going through stuff, that person ain't doing nothing to you. Why are you being mean to somebody that's being kind to you? They do it every day. Why? For no apparent reason. They just do it. Don't be mean to people because you're going through. We all go through. Don't be mean. The comments that goes is, I don't know. They come through. Like when you guys send me comments, they going through my spam folder. They're not going on when I make videos, I go through my analytics, whatever you call that, on YouTube, and I see all you guys spam. All your words are spam from you guys. Why? I don't know, Grace. They all there. I've seen a lot of people, genuine people, that left, and I got a lot of spam. Oh my goodness, about 200 some spam words that you guys, they said likely spam words. They were showing me all you guys people on there. So yeah, I don't know. You got to watch, I guess, the words that you say when you comment on a video. I guess, I don't know. But yeah, let's learn to get our hearts right. Not only our hearts right, get our minds right with the Lord. I mean, don't say you love the Lord and still going around hating on a person, because either you're going to love the Lord or you're going to love the devil. You got to pick your pick. I choose to love the Lord no matter what I'm going through. Like I said, I'm in a dark place right now. I've been there like that now for the last 2 years. But do you think I give up? But I still get my blessings as I'm going through these dark places. I don't give up. Hold on a minute, I'm Buzz. Hold on. I look at the folder from time to time, and some interesting comments are there, so they get looked at. Yeah, absolutely, Buzz. Yeah. So yeah, we got to learn who's there for us and who's not there for us. Everybody you smile at every day is not always there for you. They may smile in your face, and may be genuine to you, but they're not always there for you. You guys got to always remember, the devil was once an angel. And he can smile just like me and you. Oh, I just love you. You better pray about that person, because some people love you in a dark place. They say, oh, you're going to get better, it's going to get better. Most of those people are praying for you to downfall. They want you to downfall. They want you to fail. Always pray about people. Always. Blessing to you all. You have a great week. I need to take the dogs and now bye. Bye. Thanks for coming around, Buzz. You have a great week also. Enjoy your holiday tomorrow also. Yeah. So we got to learn to love people for who they are, not for what they got. Hold on, wait a minute, Grace. Your message come up so late. Hold on, sweetie. Come on, phone. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. If you come in and you don't watch the video, obviously it will go to spam. Yeah, and I got like 200. You're very welcome, Buzz. Yeah, I got about 200 or something of them. So evidently you guys not watching the video. You're just saying something. And my videos doesn't be long at all. They be like 8 to 10 minutes. What is wrong with you guys just watching the video? Watch it. 8 to 10 minutes of a video. My videos are never long. The longest my videos is to 10 minutes. That's it. Live streams are long, but not my videos. You guys don't watch them. Watch the video. If you like me on live stream, you should like my videos. Watch them. I say the same thing. I be on my videos saying the same stuff that's happening in the world. So watch the whole thing. If you can watch my live stream all the way to the end, you can watch the video all the way to the end. Too, but my dear people don't watch. Oh, of course they don't watch. No, they're not going to watch. But they're going to watch me on live stream though. Yeah. So we got to learn to look out for each other. No matter what's going on in our lives, let's look out for each other. When you see that person is sad and in a dark place, talk to them. Be genuine when you talk to them. Don't just say, I talk to them and I'm genuine. Half of the people are not genuine when they talk to you. Like I tell you again, the devil wants an angel. Be careful who you let pray for you. Be careful who you let shake your hands, because people want you to fail. So when you are in a dark place, always remember the Lord has got something greater for you. He got something better for you coming along. But we got to be patient with him, though. We got to wait on him. Stop being impatient when it comes to the Lord. Just wait on him. You'll see that it'll work out just for our good. But we have to be patient. But the Lord knows your heart, though. Now, if you got a crazy heart and you want to pray into him saying you want something, you ain't going to never get it because you got a crazy heart. You're going to always be in that dark place because you want him to remove something. You want him to fix something in your life, but you don't want to pray. You have to pray, people. We have to pray all the time, not sometime. We got to stay prayed up. The way the world is going today, we have to stay prayed up. So many people hurting each other. So many people mistreating each other. So many people killing each other. And you're going to tell me we're not living in our last days? We are living in our last days. That's why I come on live every day to tell you guys to get your life right while you can. Don't wait till the end to come to me and say, oh, yeah. God gonna bring you guys. Yeah, exactly. Prayer is the key. It's the key, Grace. People don't trust in the Lord anymore to know that prayer is the key. Don't wait till the end of the world comes, because if the end of the world was coming tomorrow, like I said in my live streams all the time, you guys will be down in this live stream. Oh my goodness, Trisha, tell me the good word. Oh my, you better do it while the Lord ain't here yet. Don't wait till the end of the world to come and say, oh, it's going to be too late because I'm going to be gone with the Lord. I don't know about you, but I'm going to be gone. You're going to be late. I'll be like, bye. It's too late. I gave you guys chances. The Lord gave you chances to come and listen to what this lady had to say. The Lord gave you chances to go look at Christian channels and listen to them. You don't want to. You want to listen to mess all day. We got to listen to what the Lord is telling us and believe in what he's telling us. If he's telling you to get your life right, you better do it right now while you're still breathing. Mostly people don't want to get their life right because they don't think that there's a God. There is a God. He's out there. He's listening. He wanting us to be prepared when he come back. A lot of people are not prepared when the Lord come back because they simply don't care when he come back. But they saying that now. Those people are going to simply burn. You better get your life right. You better stay prayed up while you can. If you're in a dark place, continue on praying. Don't give up on prayer because you're dark places. Like I said, I've been in a dark place now for the last 2 years, but the Lord's still blessing me as I'm in my dark place. Don't give up praying because you're in a dark place. That's what people want you to do, to give up praying because you're in a dark place. Don't. Continue on living. Continue on smiling every day. Don't give up because you're in a dark place. I didn't give up. I'm still praying, even though I'm going through dark places. And I continue on, continue on, continue on, continue. I never stop praying because of a dark place. Because when you stop praying and stop believing, you ain't going to get nowhere with that. Don't stop believing. Continue on believing. Continue on that the Lord got you. And he's going to bless you each and every day, no matter what's going on in your life. He would never leave you nor forsake you. Just because you leave him, he's not going to leave you. The Lord will never leave you. And you're going to tell me that's not a good God? Even though you do bad and ignore him every day, he don't never leave you. That's a wonderful God. I love a God like that. Good morning, my sister. How are you doing this morning? I'm doing fine. How are you, Sherry? Thanks for joining, sweetheart. You caught me this morning, huh? I was going to go back to your live stream, girl. I went to sleep. I just be tired. I be ready to get up, go to bed. Yeah, so just because you're in a dark place, continue on praying. Don't stop praying. Don't stop believing. Don't think the Lord don't have you, because he got you. He always going to have you, but you got to be the one that's going to get on that knees and pray and wait on him. Don't rush the Lord to do nothing, because if you rush the Lord, you're going to stay where you at. I'm doing good on this morning. Absolutely wonderful. Sherry, I'm glad you're having a wonderful morning. I'm having an amazing morning also. Yeah, so when you're in a dark place, continue on praying. Like I tell you guys, I'm in a dark place. I've been in a dark place 2 years, but you think I'm going to give up on who I am, the person I am, because I'm in a dark place? No. I still pray every day. I still do what the Lord wants me to do. I still be humble. One thing you need to do when you are in a dark place, stay humble. Mostly people give up being humble because they're in a dark place. Oh, there ain't no God. I ain't praying no more. Shoot, I done prayed all these years and I still ain't got no thing. And guess what? You ain't going to get it either, because you continue on saying you ain't going to get nothing. Stop saying that. Sherry said, good. I'm doing good. I thank God for allowing me to wake up this morning. Amen. A lot of people didn't wake up this morning, Sherry, and you better thank God every day that you are still here. So that means you have a purpose here on earth. Most of the people don't think they got a purpose here on earth. They think the people here on earth woke them up. You better think again if you think people here on earth woke you up. People here on earth didn't wake you up. No, they didn't. The Lord woke you up this morning. That's why when you wake up in the morning, you better say a prayer. Let the Lord know that you're thankful for waking up this morning. Because if you don't show that you're not thankful that waking up this morning, what are you doing here for? Show the Lord that you are thankful that you have woke up this morning. Yeah. Hey, how to cook. Hey, how to cook. Yeah. So we got to learn to love one another, be good to one another, no matter what's going on in our life. I don't care how many obstacles turn. I don't care how many people attacked us. Still stay prayed up. I don't care what goal comes your way. Let me tell you something. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff going coming my way, stabbing me in the back, bang, 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 bang. People stabbing me in the back. Just everything you think is going wrong in my life is going wrong in my life. But do you think I'm crying about it? Absolutely not. I'm trusting in the Lord that he will fix this and he will get me where I need to get to. Like I tell you guys in my live stream all the time, I have been a Christian for 4 years. I'm not where I want to be yet, but let me tell you something. The Lord is still working with me. I am a working process. And when the Lord is finished with me, you guys gonna know he's never finished with me yet. He's still working me out. He's still working these things out in my life. All those loose screws are getting worked out. So we got to stay prayed up no matter what's going on in our life. Don't put the Lord on the back burner, because he don't do that to us. Don't give up on God, because he won't give up on you. Just like that song say. So many people give up on him, but he never give up on us. He's still there with us when we are dogging him, hating on him, talking about that he ain't no God and all that stuff. He's still there for us. He simply cares for us still. Even though I go through dark places in my life, I know he prepared me for better. But I have to wait on him. Don't be so rushy. Don't rush the Lord. So many people rush him to get things done. Oh man, my truck's still fixed. Oh man, I'm waiting on it. Just wait. It's coming. Wait a little longer. It is coming. But you have to have a humble heart. You have to have a heart like the Lord too. Mostly people want the Lord to fix something in their life, and they hate people. How are you going to want the Lord to fix something in your life and you hate people? Really? Is that what they do here on earth? Absolutely, they do that. Don't have a humble heart and want the Lord to, don't have a hateful heart and want the Lord to fix something in your life. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. We got to love the Lord for who he is and wait on him to fix things in our life. And have a humble heart as we waiting. Don't say you got a humble heart and soon you get off live stream, oh man, I can't stand that person. Oh, I can't. Don't do that, because that's not living right for the Lord. We're living the wrong way. We got to really stay prayed up right now that we are living in our last days. We all know that. We all see that now. You see everybody turning against each other, everybody hating on each other, and you're going to tell me we're not living in our last days? We're living in our last days. So if we are living in our last days, that means we need to stay prayed up all the time. Not sometime, all the time. Everything is happening. People are killing people in churches. In churches, people, really? And you're going to tell me we're not living in our last days? We're living in our last days. You guys need to listen, not just listen. Stay prayed up. Mostly people listen and they let it go in one ear and out the other. Stop letting stuff go in one ear and out the other. I'm back, had to make an important phone call. Okay, that's fine. Melvin, thanks for still being here. Yeah. Some people listen to stuff and let it go in one ear and out the other. Stop listening to stuff and let it go in one ear and out the other. If God telling you something, you better let it stick there. Don't say, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, you saying, yeah, I hear you now. But I bet if the Lord was coming back today, you wouldn't be saying, yeah, I hear you. You'd be on your knees praying, oh, Lord, I want to go back with you. Stay prayed up while you can. Love one another while you can. I don't care what people have done to you. I don't care I don't care if people are praying for you to downfall and fail. Still love them. Pray for those people. When you pray, don't just pray for yourself. Pray for other people too. Because that's selfish when you only pray for yourself. Pray for other people too. When I get on my knees and pray, I pray for me and everybody else around me. I pray for the haters. I pray for people that doesn't like me, that I don't have no reason why, but I still pray for them. I pray for everybody. Some people just don't like you just because. I get that a lot too. Just because people. But it's okay. We got to still love those people for who they are. This fly is bothering me. It's just keep getting in front of this phone. I tell you, if you don't, I'm about to hit this fly. Keep on coming in front of the phone. Yeah. My aunt said that she is afraid to go to church. Why is she afraid to go to church, Sherry? There's a lot of hypocrites in church, though. But you know, that doesn't mean that you have to be afraid that you go to church. The Lord you can pray anywhere. You can pray in church. You can pray at home. You can watch stuff on TV about church. As long as you're listening to what the Lord is saying. Mostly people are afraid of going to church because some of the pastors are not preaching the right stuff. And some of them just out for your money. Some, I don't know. That's what I hear all the time. But we're not going for them. We're going for the Lord. That's what we're going for. We got to stay prayed up while we can, regardless if we're in a dark place, no matter who talked about us, who's still talking about us, who hating on us, or who's still hating on us. Don't worry about those people. The Lord will take care of them. We got to take care of ourselves. We got to love ourselves because nobody's going to love you the way you love yourself. If you're looking for somebody here on earth to love you like you love yourself, it's not going to happen. You better look a little harder because it's still not going to happen. You better want the Lord to love you. That's the one going to love you the way you love yourself. And if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody. A lot of people don't love themselves. Why? It's because people have brought them down so much, hurt their heart so much, they don't even love themselves. When you give people like that, hold on, Sherry, you said something. Because she said that they're shooting inside. They are shooting in churches, Sherry. You know what? Churches used to be a safe place to go. Not anymore. Churches is not even safe anymore. Everybody's shooting each other. Everybody killing each other. Churches are very unsafe. Just like that church a long time. Well, it haven't not been very long ago, but it was a while ago. Thank you so much, Howard. That church a long ago. Yeah, it is true. I'm Sherry. That church a long ago. Okay, everyone is going now. See you later. Bye-bye, sweetie. You have a good day. Thanks for coming around, Gracie. Love and overcover multitude. Amen. It does, SP. It really does. Yeah, so don't worry about our haters. Don't worry about that. But as you were saying, Sherry, yeah, the churches, wait a minute. You are one of God's faithful. Hold on a minute. You are one of God's faithful servants because you pray about your problem and still set aside time to be mindful of others. But that's what we are required to do. Phyllis, thank you so much for the kind words. I do my best here. Even though I go through, like I say, I go through every day, Phyllis, on a daily. But you know what? I'm not going to stop praying. I'm not going to stop believing. I'm not going to stop getting on live stream every day and tell you the good news of the Lord. I thank you so very much for those kind words, Phyllis. I try to do the best I can do, to help let people know that the Lord is coming back. And, that's what he wants me to do. People don't The devil don't want me to get on live stream when I'm going through. I've been going through for 2 years. But you think I stopped getting on live stream because I'm going through? No. I still get on a live stream and smile with a genuine smile. I don't get on here and fake a smile. I get in here with a genuine smile every day. And thank the Lord that I'm still living, that I am still achieving, and that I am still breathing, and that I am able to get up in the morning and talk to you guys about anything that's going on. Hey, Shirley, how are you this morning? Make sure you give this live a thumbs up if you can, Shirley. This is the day the Lord has made. We will be glad and be rejoicing in a happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you also, Shirley. Thanks for joining, sweetheart. Yeah. Thank you so much, Shirley, for that thumbs up, sweetie. Yeah. Yeah, even though I go through stuff, you guys will never know because I'm always smiling at you guys. When I come here, do I ever frown? Do I ever sit on you and be like, yeah, go ahead and talk? I never do that. I always smile every day. And the Lord, that's what the Lord wants me to do. He wants me to smile every day, even though I'm going through. You guys don't know I'm going through. I smile every day. I keep a humble heart, and I stay prayed up, no matter what's going on. Because I know the Lord is going to fix it. He's going to fix it sooner or later. I just got to stay prayed up and stay humble. We want the Lord to fix stuff in our lives to take us from that dark place, but we don't even want to pray to him. We don't want to love one another, but we want the Lord to fix stuff in our life. How you want the Lord to fix something in your life and you can't even pray? You can't even get on your knees and say, thank you, Jesus, for waking me up this morning. Thank you for starting me on my way. I still have a purpose here. Yes, you still have a purpose here. If you woke up this morning, you still have a purpose. Don't stop believing in the Lord because people tell you stuff about the Lord. If you haven't seen any changes in your life, continue on praying. It is coming. Just wait on the Lord. Like I tell you guys all the time in my live stream, the Lord is an on-time God. He's never late. He's never early. He's on time. So he's going to fix your stuff when he's ready, not when you're ready. Stop rushing to the Lord to fix stuff. I'm still here. I'm just listening. Amen. Okay, Sherry, thank you, sweetie. Yeah. Don't worry about what people say about you. Don't worry about what people say about the Lord. They're going to always talk about the Lord, and they're going to always talk about you. They talked about God, and they're going to talk about you. They like to see you in a dark place. People like to see me say that I'm in a dark place. But let me tell you something. I'm still smiling every day, even during my dark places. I'm not going to get on here and say, oh, I'm in a dark place. Oh, no, what am I going to do now? I'm going to continue on smiling every day with a genuine smile every day that I do. I'm going to continue on loving the Lord that I do. And I'm going to continue on waiting on him to fix this. Nobody here on earth is going to fix your problem. So stop going to people here on earth to fix it, because they're not. They're going to laugh at you. They're not going to fix it. God time, not our time. Amen. It's God time, not our time, Melvin. Absolutely. If we want want God to fix it, we got to wait on him. Wait patiently. Don't be impatient waiting on him. So many people so impatient, so rushy. Do the Lord rush you to get your life together? Absolutely not. He's still waiting on you to get your life together. But if the Lord was coming back tomorrow, everybody would be waiting. They'd be rushing. Oh, yeah, he's coming back. Let me get my stuff together. Oh, I'm about to repent my sins. I'm about to do it all. Do it now while you have the chance. Because we don't know the time, the moment, the second that he's coming back. The Lord don't tell us when he's coming back, because if he told us when he was coming back, everybody would be ready. He just wanted everybody to be ready in advance. In advance means doing it now before he get back. Don't wait till he get back, because sometimes waiting might be too late. Do it now. Love one another while you can. I don't care how hard it is to love somebody. Love them. If they're not your cup of tea, like everybody not my cup of tea, love them from a distance. Keep it moving when you love them from a distance. Even though you love them, a lot of people, like I tell you in my live stream all the time, a lot of people are not my cup of tea, but guess what? I still love them, but I love them from a distance. You know what? I don't want to hate nobody. That hurts my heart to see people hating people. It's not good. Sis, I got to get ready for church. I haven't been in a minute, and it's raining. Okay, sweetie. SP, thanks for joining. Girl, I see you tomorrow morning. It's God's willing. You have a wonderful day, sweetie. Yeah. So we got to learn to love one another, be good to one another, no matter how hard it is. A long time ago, it used to be hard for me to be good to people because I wasn't a Christian. I was like, I ain't caring about them. I used to want to get back at people when they do stuff to me. You wouldn't have never knew that if I didn't tell you that today. Right now, I have the best heart ever. And people always try to run over a person that have a best heart. You too. God bless. Thank you, SP. Yeah. Don't worry about what people do. People are going to bash you. People are going to run over you if they can. But don't get it twisted. Just because I'm a Christian doesn't mean that you're going to run over me. Uh-uh. A Christian can take so much. I'm going to speak my mind, but I'm going to speak it in the right way. There's a way you can say something, but you can say it in a genuine way. I can say something to you just to cut you all in pieces. But it's not mean. It's just saying it in the right way. Smile about it and keep going. I do it all the time. I don't let people steal my joy here on earth. Just because I'm in a dark place, don't get it twisted. I still love the Lord. I still love people. I'm not going to go around hating on people because I'm in a dark place. Most of the people in dark places, they hate on people. Because they say, my life ain't getting ready right, so I might as well hate that person. Don't do that. The Lord didn't put us here to hate on one another. Do the Lord hate you? Absolutely not. He loved each and every one of us, no matter about our flaws. People here on earth, when you have flaws and you got stuff going on you, they don't want nothing to do with you. They be like, she needs to stay away from me. I can't stand her. Or I can't stand him. When people can't stand you, they can't stand the Lord. So if you say you can't stand a person, evidently you can't stand the Lord either. I'm going to love while I can. I'm going to help each other while I can. I'm going to be good to people while I can, while I'm still here. Because once I'm dead, I can't do that anymore. So we got to do it while we're still here, while we're still breathing, while we're still achieving. Don't worry about what people say about you. Always be good to one another. I say that all the time in my live stream because you guys, I want all you guys to make it to the promised land. And the only way we're going to make it to the promised land, we got to be good to one another. We can't get going around hating on each other because there's so much hateful in the world. We don't have to be like people. Just because people hate each other, that don't mean you have to be that way. That don't mean I have to be that way. I don't care about how much hate in the world. I still have to love everybody. Because the Lord wants me to love everybody. How can I get on here and be on a live stream talking to people and then I hate people? Hey, you're not making no sense, girl. How you going to be on a live stream and you hating people? Really? You're not teaching us the right thing then. I teach love. I teach kindness. I teach being humble. We have to learn to be humble with each other. I don't care who hurt your heart. I don't care who stumped on your heart. Still be good to that person. That's what the Lord wants us to do. He wants us to be good to people, love one another for who they are. If you're in a dark place, go pray to the Lord about it. Usually when you are in a dark place, the Lord is preparing you for good things. But you have to wait on him. Don't be afraid to pray. So many people are afraid to pray. Reason why people are afraid to pray, because they're afraid what the Lord is going to tell them. Don't be afraid of what the Lord is going to tell you, because it's for your own good. He's telling us something that is going to help us in the long run. But people don't want to hear. That's why simply people run away from motivational channels and they run away from Christian channels. I say that all the time in my live stream too. Like I said, I don't care if I have one person in my live stream and I will talk to that one person. That's just how I am. I'm not here for the crowd. I'm just here just to love one another. I'm here to talk to that one person. If I can get through to one person, I've done something in my world. That's what the Lord wants us to do. If we can get through to one person, that's all that matters. There's a lot of people going through stuff. There's a lot of people in dark places in their life. And they're scared to move. They're scared to do anything because they're so afraid that if they move from that dark place, something else is going to happen. Don't be afraid to move because you're in a dark place. We have to live and learn from what we have been through. I have lived and learned through a lot of things that I have been through before I was a Christian. Before I was a Christian, I was a bad person. Not bad, just a bad person, just mean to people. Just so mean, didn't care. I had an I don't care attitude. There's a lot of people have I don't care attitudes. I don't want to have an attitude like that. I want my heart lined up like the Lord. That's how I'm going to make it to the promised land. That's how you guys going to have to make it to the promised land. Don't come on live stream. Don't be around people having an I don't care attitude. The Lord wants us to love each and every one of us for who they are, not for what they have or how much they got. We got to love them just for who they are, and we got to love them genuinely. Like I said, back here in the day, I used to be evil, mean to people, didn't care about people. I was like, oh, whatever. A person say the wrong thing to me, I used to be ready to fuss them out, cuss them out. I don't do that cussing thing. That's not for me. When I see people doing all that crazy cussing, doing all that, I simply walk away. That doesn't mean I don't love them. I just simply walk away because I know where I came from. I used to have a really, really bad potty mouth. It's not good to have a potty mouth. I think about where I came from. I'm like, wow, really? Was that me? Sometimes the Lord take you back to that spot and show you where you came from. You're like, wow, I can't believe I used to be that mean. Yes, be mean to people. It's so easy to just smile sometime and be happy for who you are now. I thank the Lord He has blessed me every day for what things that I need. Even though I am in a dark place. But you know what? I thank Him for still being here for me, even though. Some people don't thank Him enough for being there for Him, even though I'm still living, I got a purpose here on earth. Wake up in the morning and know that you have a purpose here on earth. Everybody don't think they have a purpose because they don't pray. They don't want to pray. They can care less about praying. Praying helps you if you believe it or not. People don't think prayer helps. It does help. But it's not your timing, it's the Lord's timing. We got to trust in the Lord, whatever we do, how we do it, whatever. We got to trust in Him. Wow, Trisha, God took you through the soul change to Paul phase. That's what's up now. Yeah, He have. I've been through a lot, Melvin. I'm trying to tell you, man, I used to be the meanest person around. You guys wouldn't have liked me back then. I was mean. People used to call me in school meanie. Oh, you just so mean. Why are you so mean? That's just the way I was. But I learned to change because the Lord wanted me to change. You don't get nowhere being mean to people. You're going to stand still. You miss out on your blessings when you're mean to people. You just don't make it far when you're mean to people. If you want somebody to want a blessing, you got to be good to one another. You got to put that crazy childish stuff to the side and focus on the Lord. Because He focuses on us every day, even though we don't focus on Him. I try to stay focused every day if I can. Yes, I do lose focus sometimes. I'm human. I'm not a robot. I'm not God. So I'm going to lose focus sometimes. I always love your spirit and smile. Oh, thank you, Melvin, so much. Yeah. Don't lose focus because you're in a dark place. Like I tell you again, I am in a dark place, but do you think I'm going to lose focus on who I am? I would never lose focus on who I am. That's what people want me to do, lose focus. Start looking at foolishness. No, I don't do that. People don't know what we are going through and don't know why we still have a smile on our face. They don't know it's God. He uses us to be light, and we cannot act that way that they do. Amen, Phyllis. Yeah. People don't know what you're going through. But people assume they know what you're going through. They do a lot of assuming. I did a video about that a long time ago too, assuming. I got a lot of videos. You guys need to look at my videos too. Thank you, Trisha, for sharing this, sister. Thank you so much. I'm out of good. You're an awesome friend. Yeah. So don't worry about where you've been through. If the Lord brought you through that, He gonna bring you through something else. If the Lord brought you through that, He gonna bring you through something else. But you have to be patient. You have to love one another. Because I didn't think the Lord was gonna bring me back from being so mean. I didn't think it was no cure for this. Really, I was like, man, I didn't care about people. I was like, whatever. People say something to me, I would cuss them out. Cussing, ill. I think about that now. I say, oh, see people do all that all day long on a daily. I was like, oh no, potty mouth. Yeah, I don't do that no more. I ain't cussed in probably about 6 years now. I don't want to be that way. I don't want to be like, I look back and think about my life where it used to be, and I say to myself, I said, wow, ooh, yeah, yeah, I don't want to be that type of person. I used to hang out in the bars and hang out with my girlfriends because they hanging out in bars. I want to do it too. Bar time, I ain't went to a bar in like 20 some years. I don't do those type of things. I like to have the whole. Don't get it twisted. I like to have fun as a Christian, but I do it the right way. Just because you're a Christian doesn't mean you can't have fun. You still can have fun. I go bowling, I go bingo, I do it all. But I just don't do the things that people that's not a Christian don't do. I want to live the right way. I want to live like the Lord wants me to live. So being humble is a good thing. We always need to be humble. Whatever you do, always stay humble. Don't let the devil steal your joy because he is there. He waiting. He ready to steal my joy. He know that I'm in a dark place. So he say, well, she in a dark place and she don't think the Lord going to do something. Absolutely not. I never said that. That's the devil saying that. I'm going to work with her. No, you're not going to work on me. I know who I am. I know who the God is. I know who wakes me up every morning. I don't know about him, but I know who wakes me up in the morning. People count on people here on earth. Stop counting on people here on earth to fulfill your dreams, to help you. Only person going to help you get where you need to get to is the Lord. Only person going to fill that dark place in your life is the Lord. If you counting on people here on earth to fill that dark place in your life, you're doing the wrong thing. Don't count on people here on earth. People will hurt you. They will stomp on you. They will break your heart. Let me tell you, I've been there and I know. Don't count on people here on earth. Count on the Lord. Always remember that the devil was once an angel. Thank you, Trisha. Oh, yeah. Always remember the devil was once an angel. He was once an angel. So if the devil was once an angel, what you think was going on down here? A lot of pretenders, right? Trisha, God got you by doing, well, hold on. Trisha, God got you by doing the work you do for the little children and what you do for us. God is going to bless you. Oh, thank you, Melvin. Yeah, I help little children every day. I go to work and I see kids cutting on themselves, hurting themselves, being mean. They just, like I told you guys, I don't know if you guys was all here, but in a couple of my other videos, this little girl, she said she just wished she died. I counsel her all the time. I go to her house on a regular. She said, I just wish I died. There's no way in the world a 5-year-old should say she wished she died. You hear that from adults. You don't hear that from a little girl. She's only 5. She haven't even did anything yet. I told her, don't think that way. She said, why? I wish I died. Don't think that way. Evidently, somebody's not doing something right at home. I visit her home all the time. Monday mornings is the days I visit her. God truly loves his little, yes, he do. He loves his little children. So we got to stay praying that while we can, love one another while we still breathing, while we still achieving. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't say, I'll do it tomorrow, because tomorrow's not promised to you. If you're in a dark place, don't give up on God because you're in a dark place. Did you think I give up on God because I'm in a dark place? No, I still continue to pray. I still get on live stream every morning. Every morning you guys see me here. I don't miss a beat. Only way I'll miss a beat if I'm really, really sick. But I thank God I haven't been sick. I'm still living. I'm still breathing. I'm still doing what the Lord wants me to do. Yeah, that dark house. Don't stay in that dark place. We don't stay in there long. People want us to stay in there long, but you can't go by what people say. Continue on striving, continue on believing, continue on telling the Lord to bless you and to take you where you need to go. Because let me tell you, sir, I am still grinding every day. I'm still doing my thing. I'm doing my thing. If nobody else don't think I'm doing my thing, I'm doing my thing on my channel. I don't worry about nobody else's. I'm worrying about mine. When you start worrying about everybody else's stuff, you be in their stuff. Don't be in everybody's stuff. You got your own stuff. Worry about your own stuff. Don't worry about no other business. I stay in my lane. That's the lane I stay in. And I like the lane I'm staying in. I'm going to continue on grinding and get where I got to get to. I don't worry about what nobody else say. I'm doing me. And I'm doing God. That's all that matters. Melvin said, where is there darkness, there is always, amen. Where there's darkness, there's always light. If you believe. Mostly people want the Lord to bless them, and they don't even believe in him. But they believe in him for a few minutes. Give them 5 minutes, they believe in him. Oh, I believe in him for 5 minutes because he's going to bless me for 5 minutes. Absolutely not. You think you're going to get a blessing and you only pray for 5 minutes? Or you didn't pray at all? It don't go like that. You got to pray all the time. I'm lighting your fire. I want to light your fire. I ain't done yet. Yeah, so hey, let's learn to love who we are, no matter what's going on. This stuff is always coming in front of my phone, no matter what. Okay, yeah. Don't worry about what people say about you. If they talked about the Lord, they're going to talk about you. Stay in your own lane. Get your channel together. Stay in your own lane. If you're doing good, continue on doing. If you're doing bad, let the Lord help you out. Don't worry about nobody else's business. You got your own business. We got our own junk. We got our own junk need to be fixed. Stop worrying about somebody else's junk. I got my own junk. I got my own channel. I'm trying to work on my channel. I'm trying to grind to get where I'm going to get to. And guess what? I'm going to get there. I ain't going to say I think I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. Don't ever doubt nothing. Always say, I'm going to make it. I am amazing. I am one of, and I tell you guys that all the time in my live stream. Because you know why I tell you guys that? Because it's true. You're going to get where you're going to get to. But you got to trust and believe you're going to get there. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt God. If you're in a dark place in your life, continue on doing what you got to do. Motivate yourself, because ain't nobody going to motivate you but you. If you think somebody here going to feel pity and patty for you, they're not. They don't care about you. Motivate yourself. Love yourself. That's what we in here do, to love ourselves. We're not here to love for nobody to love us. If they don't love us, oh well. Still love them and keep going. Darkness is a place of not knowing. Darkness is a place of not knowing what's going on. Amen. Half of the people don't know what's going on. Half of the people don't have no clue why they even here. You know why they don't have no clue why they even here? They don't even get up. They think the people here on earth woke them up. I tell you guys that all the time. If you think people woke you up here, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. People here don't wake you up. They're not going to wake us up. The Lord is going to wake me up. The Lord, let me tell you something. I haven't had an alarm clock in years. I wake up every morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. You know who wakes me up? The Lord wakes me up. Every single morning I am woke up by the Lord. Every day. He'd be like, get up, Trisha. Let's get started. Let's get started. And when I wake up, the first thing I do, I say, thank you, Jesus, for waking me up this morning. You didn't have to do it, but you did. I guess I still have a purpose here on earth. He tapped me every morning. Wake up, girl. Wake up. And I wake up. I get my day started. I say my prayer. I get up and do what I got to do. And I get on my live stream. Sometime I'm here at 6:30. Sometime I'm here at 7. But I make sure I'm here. I don't miss a beat. I'm not going to let people steal my joy. Not here on earth. Huh? I'm going to continue on grinding and continue on doing what I got to do, even though I'm in a dark place. Don't give up on who you are, because you are in a dark place. When you are in a dark place, the Lord is preparing you for better. Always remember that when you stay prayed up. Mostly people want the Lord to bless them and take them from that dark place when they're going around hating on each other. That's not going to happen. Thank you, Melvin. That's not going to happen. When you're not prayed up, you're not going to get your blessings. When you out here hating on each other, you're not going to get your blessings. Absolutely not. If you think it, you're thinking wrong. Don't think that way. We have to stay prayed up, and we have to have a genuine heart, not fake. Don't say you love the Lord and still hating on that person. Because how are you going to love the Lord and you hating somebody? Tell me that. How's that working together? I don't think that. The Lord don't want you to serve him and the devil. It's either him or the devil. We all came from the dark place. Hey, of course we all came from a dark house. That's how we grow, from coming from a dark house. We all been there and done that. And we all still going through storms. Dark houses is storms in our lives that we don't think that they're going to ever get better. They get better. But they get better in time. But if you give up, you would never know if it's going to get better, because you gave up too soon. Some people give up too soon. What I mean by giving up too soon, some of them kill themselves because they don't want to live because they're in a dark place. Don't kill yourself over a dark place. Don't kill yourself over storms. Don't kill yourself because you're in a dark house. Get up and do something about it. Don't watch things happen. Make things happen. You'll never know what the Lord have for you if you're sitting up there dogging each other. We are here for a reason, not a season. Once the season is gone, we're gone. Once the season is gone, when you meet people, they're gone. We have seasonal friends. We have seasonal YouTubers. We have seasonal everybody. They're just seasonal people. Don't stay in your lives long. I'm looking for people for a reason, not a season. Because when you get seasonal people, they're not there. They're just there to use you. They're there to abuse you. They're there to down you. But those are seasonal people. We don't want seasonal people. We want people that are there for a reason always. No matter what you're going through, they are there for you. They're not going to leave you. If you got a bad time, they're there for you. If you're going through good times, they're there for you. So it don't matter what you're going through. They are there for you. We came from a dark place. Yeah. So you know what? I get on live stream every morning at 6:30 in the morning, sometimes 7. But you know, this one person always on my live stream. They don't come in. They don't say a word. They just come and listen. Just come and listen to see what I got to say. I was like, wow, who is this? I got a good idea who it is. Hello, how are you, Chantel? Thanks for joining. Make sure you give this live a thumbs up if you can. How you doing today? How's your morning going? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, they come and listen. They don't say much. Thank you so much, Chantel. They don't say much. They just listen and see what you got to say. And when they listen and see what you got to say, they move on. and they keep coming back and forth. I watch it all day long. Just man, thank you so much, Chantel, for your help. Yeah, I watch it all the time. But don't worry about those people. Those people are just people just want to look and listen. They don't never come in. They just listen. Um, Trisha, I am allergic to haters, and we also have distant lovers. Of course we do. We all have those. I am doing okay. How are you? I'm doing awesome, Chantel. Thanks for asking. Thank you for being in my live stream today. Yeah, we're talking about being in a dark place. You know, there's a lot of people are in dark places, and they end up staying in those dark places because they don't want to move from those dark places. The reason why they don't want to move from those dark places is because they're comfortable in that dark place, and they don't think the Lord is going to bless them. The Lord is going to bless us, but we got to stay prayed up when we're in dark places, when we are in storms. Like I say, I have a storm, but I'm not going to stop praying and stop believing in the Lord because I'm in a storm. You have to continue on moving on and be what the Lord wants you to be. If I give up on my storm, you're going to miss out on your blessing. Don't give up because you're in a dark place. Continue on doing what the Lord wants you to do. The Lord wants you to be wonderful, and wait on Him. Wait on the Lord. Don't give up because you think things ain't going to get better. If you give up on yourself, things are not going to get better. We got to stay prayed up all the time. Not sometime, all the time. Just stay prayed. Just pray. Pray for people. Don't just pray for yourself, because if you just pray for people, it is selfish. Pray for one another. Yes, that's so true. We have to try and ride our storm, pray through the storm. Amen, Chantel. We got to pray through our storm. Even though we got a storm, pray through one. It's going to come on the Lord's time, not your time. Don't give up because you're going through a storm. So many people give up because they're going through a storm. Don't give up because you're going through a storm. You just don't know what the Lord got prepared for you. But if you give up so easy, you'll never know. Just pray through the storm, like Chantel said. Pray through them. I pray through my storms every day. You guys don't even know I even have a storm. Because I pray every day. I smile every day. I'm very humble. I stay humble. No matter what storm I'm going through, I'm going to stay humble. I'm not going to give up because of a storm. So many vulnerable people give up because of the storm. Don't do that. Some folks want you to stay in the dark because they are afraid others will see the truth. Amen, Melvin. Absolutely. You ain't saying nothing but a word today, brother. Yes. Don't do that. If you got a storm, pray about it and let the Lord handle it. Don't give up. Don't give up. Never, ever give up on who you are. I have a storm and I don't give up on it. I'm going to continue on doing my live stream every morning. Every morning I'm going to be here until the Lord call me home. I'm here every morning. I don't miss a beat. You guys know I don't miss a beat here. I'm here. Through my storm, through my dark place, I'm still here. That's what the Lord wants you to do. Still come. Still do you. Still have a humble heart through that storm, through that dark place. Don't give up on who you are because you got a storm. Really? I am a Christian and I get storms too, just like the next person. Don't think just because I'm a Christian I don't get a storm. I still get them. I still do stuff, crazy stuff. I'm just human. I'm not perfect. Only person perfect is the Lord. If we was perfect, we'd be up there with Him right now. So we're not perfect. We still got something to do here. We got a purpose still here on earth. The Lord ain't finished with you yet because you're here still, and the Lord ain't finished with me yet because I'm here. So as long as you have a purpose here on earth, we got to do our best and live today like it is our last day. Stop worrying about tomorrow. So many people are worried about tomorrow, and you're not even sure you're going to be here tomorrow. Is you sure? Absolutely not. So stop worrying about tomorrow. If you say something, like I said all the time in my live stream, if you say something that you're going to do tomorrow, always say, if God's will. That means if I'm still here tomorrow, I would do it. When people tell me something, they'll see me tomorrow, I say, yeah, God's will. I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow. You guys don't know you're going to be here tomorrow. So many people say they're going to be here tomorrow. Oh, I'll see you tomorrow. Are you sure? Are you really sure? Absolutely not. You're not sure you're going to be here tomorrow. So stop putting off things that you can do today for tomorrow. Because sometimes tomorrow might be too late. So if somebody teaching you something about the Bible, somebody teaching you something that the Lord is coming back, you better listen while you can. Take heed to that. The devil is a liar, and you better know it while you're here. While you're still living while you're still achieving. Because tomorrow may be too late. Do it now. Chantel said, yes, the Lord said we should focus on today and not worry about tomorrow. troubles for tomorrow. Amen, Chantel. Absolutely, sweetheart. You ain't saying nothing but a word. Thanks for that word. That's true. Melvin said, I'm going through another storm. It's hurting me, but I will make it through. Yes, I'm going through one too, Melvin, but we got to pray, say, pray up. Don't worry about it, Melvin. God got you. God got you. He got all of us. There is no but. There is no but. What are you talking about, Melvin? Yeah. Don't worry about it. We all go through them. We all face something in life that we're not happy about. We all go through stuff that we don't think we'll ever get better. It does. God bless us through. Hold on, Phyllis, your message. I can see it on here. Hold on, sweetie. Okay. God takes us through the storm to make us strong and let us know He's our strength through the storm. Just as long as we trust Him and believe in Him and His word. Amen, Phyllis. Absolutely. Amazing, Phyllis. You are. Yes. He tests us every day, Phyllis. The Lord going to test us on a daily. Like I tell you guys, I get tested on a daily to see if I'm strong. Mostly people can't stand strong. They fall short all the time. They fail the test. A lot of people fail the test because they simply don't think they're strong enough. I did that by accident, but it's an excuse. Okay. You be okay. Don't worry about it, Melvin. Yeah. The Lord going to test us every day. Phyllis is on fire. Yeah. The Lord is going to test us every day and see how we take it. Mostly people can't take storms. They give up on their lives. They commit suicide because of a storm. Oh, I can't take it. I can't live no more. Really? You're going to give up on your dream because of a storm? I've been going through a storm, like I told you guys, for 2 long years. But I still get my blessings through the storm. But I've been going through them. And you think I'm going to give up because of a storm? Absolutely not. I'm going to continue on doing what I got to do. I'm going to continue on grinding. I'm going to continue on moving forward. And I'm going to wait on the Lord to fix that. Don't you count on people here on earth to fix that, because they can't fix that. So if you count on people to fix that, you are in the wrong boat. No. Count on the Lord. Give all your blessings to the Lord. Give all your hurt and pain to the Lord. Don't give it to people here on earth, because they're going to laugh at you. They're going to laugh at you. Don't be around people that's going to laugh at you. Oh, she going through a storm, or he going through a storm, You want people good in your life. You want people that's going to love you for who you are. And still love you through your storm. Love you through those dark places. We all going to have dark places in our life. Then we're going to always be sad about something sometimes. But you don't have to stay sad. Move from being sad and be happy. Be happy all the time, even through your storm. I'm happy all the time. It's not a day that I get up in the morning and be frowning. I'm always happy. I'm always making people happy at work. I'm just a happy-go-lucky person. And it's good to be that type of person. I do not like being around a person that's always mean. Oh, my goodness. Every time you talk to them, always complaining about something. Girl, be glad God woke you up this morning. What did you complain about? Really? Where they do that at? Here on earth? Every time I get around her, oh, man, bye. I love how humble you are. Oh, thank you, Chantel. Yeah. Don't worry about your storm. They come and go every day. And if they stay a little longer, don't worry. God got that. Don't trust in people here on earth to fix your storm, because if you trust in people on earth to fix your storm, you're going to be crazy. Don't do it, girl. You are okay where you are. I got a storm, and I done had a storm for the last 2 years. But you know what? I got my blessings through those storms. Because you know why? I'm trusting and believing. Just because I'm a Christian doesn't mean I don't have storms. People always say, oh, you're a Christian, you don't go through it. I go through them the most. The devil tests me every single day. Somebody always got to test me about something to see if I'm going to go back where I used to be at. Because like I said, where I used to be at wasn't good. I'm never going to go back where I used to be at. I don't care what kind of storm I got. I'm never going to be cussing people out and doing all that. That's crazy. That is a crazy heart. Yes, I hate when they say that. Yeah, they say it all the time, Chantel. And people always do so much complaining. Oh, I ain't going to make it here. Oh, I ain't gonna... When you complain and you always say you ain't going to make it, everybody goes through storms. Absolutely, Chantel. I don't care who you are. Purple, green, yellow, Chinese, Mexican, whatever. We go through storms. We all believe the same, and we're going to go through storms. If you say you don't go through the storm, you're lying. Because we all do it. Don't come on here and say, oh, I don't have something. I'm Mr. Perfect. Really? Only person perfect is the Lord. You're not perfect, so stop lying. You go through a storm too, please. Go somewhere with that. When people tell me they don't go through a storm, I say, bye, Felicia. Because we all go through them. That's my word, bye, Felicia. When you tell me you don't go through a storm, we all go through them. You're not Miss Perfect or you're not Mr. Perfect. So we're going to go through storm. Yes. Amen, Chantel. We're going to go through storm. Tell them bye, Felicia. When they tell me you're not going to go through something, say bye. Bye, Felicia. I go through storm. I'm not going to sit on here and say I'm Miss Perfect. Oh, I don't go through storms. I'm Miss Perfect. I am just saying, I am not perfect. Yes, I go through storms. I go through them on a daily. So when somebody tell you they don't go through them, tell them bye, Felicia, and leave it alone. Keep it moving. I keep it moving every day. Even though through my storms, I still keep it moving. I smile every day. I'm very humble. What you see is what you get. When you see me in person, if you guys ever meet me, you're going to love me in person too. Because I stay the same. I stay the same. I don't got to change for nobody. If you guys don't have me for a friend, make sure you get me. Because I am a keeper. Believe that. Ain't no fakeness here. Never. What I say, I mean it. And that's what I meant. Yeah. You guys need to look at my videos too. Don't just watch me on live stream. Look at my videos too. I got lots of videos. Watch them and tell me about them. I did a video on the devil is a liar. And he is a liar. He's a liar. Nobody want to hear about God. You talking about God, they be like, bye, Felicia again. They leave your channel. They don't want you to talk nothing about God. If you talk anything about God, anything got to do with God, they gone, bye. I don't want to hear nothing about God. But I bet you if you can't hear tomorrow, you'll be down in somebody's footstool saying, oh, please forgive me, forgive me. You better do it now while you're still breathing, while you're still achieving, while you still have time on earth. Because tomorrow may be too late. Always remember that. Stop living for tomorrow. Live for today. Live for this moment. Live for this second, this hour. That's what we need to live for. So many people worry about, oh, I'm going to do that tomorrow. Stop putting off what you can do today for tomorrow. Hey, Will, how are you this morning? Make sure you thumbs up the live, brother, if you can. Everybody wants to bull the same folks and can't handle it. Amen. Say it again, brother. They sure can. So we got to learn to live for today. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow is not even here yet. And guess what? Yesterday gone. Folks still talking about stuff yesterday. It's over. Get over it. They love that dark house. Yeah, of course they do, Melvin. Yeah. I'm doing fine. How are you doing this morning, Willie? I can't complain, sweetheart. The Lord woke me up this morning to do what I got to do. Like I was telling people, don't worry about people. People gonna hate you whether you're doing good or not. Let me tell you something. I get my grind on in the morning, every morning. Every morning I'm here at 6:30, sometimes 7, but I'm here every morning. And I stay on here until 8, sometimes 9 o'clock, sometimes. Hey, Jason, how are you, sweetie? Oh, I'm glad you're doing amazing, Willie Will. Yeah, Jason, make sure you give the live a thumbs up if you can. How's your morning going so far, Jason? Yeah, so don't worry about what people say about you. Continue on grinding. Continue on doing what the Lord wants you to do. You are here for a reason, not a season. So if people say you're not going to make it, prove them wrong. I grind every day. I'm up here every morning, every day, through my storm. Like I say, I have a storm, but I'm still here through it. I'm going to live through my storm. I'm not going to give up because I have a storm. Yes, I have a storm. I've had a storm for 2 years here. But you think I gave up on it? Absolutely not. I'm still grinding. I'm still believing. Hey, Frankie. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you? Yeah, so don't give up on your storm for people. Don't do it. Melvin say, people live in past for so long, then they bring it up every part of their life, and they wonder why it is. Melvin, say it again, baby. And you wonder why your life's so messed up. Stop bringing up stuff from a long time ago. Leave it. Leave it. Say bye, Felicia, to that stuff. Say bye and keep on going on. Don't worry about the past. I did a video in the past. Guys, check my videos out other than just checking me out on live streams. Come on, people. Yeah. I did one on that too, the past. I did it on the devil is a liar, and he is a liar. If you think a storm lasts forever, you better think twice. The devil is a liar, and you better know that. He is a liar. The devil will still kill and destroy. Just because I am going through a storm right now, do you think I'm going to give up on you guys? Do you think I'm going to give up on who I am? I love who I am. And I'm not going to give up on who I am. Storms don't last always, but they come, the devil wants you to think they last a while. Let me tell you something. The God got you no matter what you're going through. If you're doing good, he still got you. If you're doing bad, he still got you. Don't worry about what people say about you when you're going through storms, because storms don't last always. Always remember that. They don't last always. They last for a moment and then they're gone. Hold on, Jason. See, people must understand that your attitude determines your attitude determines your attitude. Amen. It absolutely do. God is the answer to no matter what's going on through. Amen, Willie Will. And people don't do that. Good morning. Yeah. So let's learn to love one another a little bit harder. Let's learn to be good to each other a little bit harder. Be humble. Be humble. So many people call themselves humble and got the craziest heart ever. Stop saying you humble and you got a crazy heart. You ain't doing that right. Stop saying, oh, I'm humble. Oh, I'm the humblest person around. As soon as you get off live stream, you talking about that person. You ain't humble. Stop it. Bye, Felicia. Stop doing that. You're not humble. Humble people don't go around talking about each other. Humble people don't dog people. Humble people don't go around hating on somebody when they're in their dark place or they're in their storm. No, you're not humble. You're humble. You help each other out through storms. That's what we do. Hey, my name is Blue. What? Yeah. I meant to do it yesterday, Jason, but I didn't. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Yeah, it's the truth. Well, it's the truth. Stay humble. Don't say you humble as soon as I get off live stream. Oh, that girl thinks she all that. I don't think I'm all that. You know who? You're very welcome, Jason. You know who I think I'm all that to? The Lord. That's who I'm all that to. And I ain't got to be all that to you guys, because as long as the Lord understands what I do every day, that's all that matters. I'm going to continue on grinding and get where I'm going to get to, because guess what? I'm going to get there. Stop that. Don't start. Some folks say that love you or they be humble, but be fake. Fake associates. Amen. Say it again, Melvin. They be fake. Let me tell you something. When I say I love you guys, I love each and every one of you genuinely. I don't get on here and say I love you as soon as you're back home. Oh, I can't stand Jason. I can't stand Melvin. I can't stand none of these people. Who does that? Ew, that's horrible. Love one another for who they are, not for what they got, how much they got. Just love them. The Lord wants us to love one another. We are here for a reason, not a season. I love you, every one of you guys. Aw, you're awesome, Jason. Yeah. Love one another. Don't worry about who fake to you. Let me tell you something. The Lord going to reveal those fake folks to you. There's a lot of people say they love me, and then I pray to the Lord about that person. Faker than a can of paint. You ain't real. Stop it. You ain't real. Stop it. Lying to me. You may lie to me, but you can't lie to the Lord. I go through storms and I still know you when you're lying. Stop it. We need to love one another for who they are, not for what they got. Really? Is your heart right with the Lord, or are you just acting like it is? I googly love each and every one of you. You better stop, Willie Will, because you may have me laughing yesterday. Stop. Yeah. So I wake up in the Lord this morning and every day. Amen. That's what we got to do, Jason. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't ever let nobody steal your joy. I know what you meant. I wake up to the Lord this morning and every day. I know what you meant, Jason. Thank you, sweetie. Melvin says, come on, Melvin, your little message taking so long. Some folks are just not happy with themselves. So no matter what relationships they get involved in, touch your seed, get messed up. Amen. They're not happy. That's the type of person I used to be some years ago, 4 years ago, before I became a Christian. I just wasn't happy. I was just angry with everybody, just because me, for no reason. And they'd be like, you are so cute. Why are you so angry? I said, because I feel like it. And would cuss you out in a heartbeat. I'm just telling you how I used to be. I ain't scared to tell you where I used to come from. I just woke up. Sorry, my misspelling. That's okay. That's okay, Jason. You're here. That's all that matters, baby. You're here. Don't worry. I am happy that you are here, love. Yeah, where I used to be at, I was like angry, just cussing each other, cussing people out for no reason. I was in a dark place back then. I was in a really, really bad dark place. I wasn't a Christian or nothing. I was just, I was just angry with myself. I didn't love myself. A lot of people are angry because they don't even love themselves. I love me. I love who I am. The freckles and all. I just love who I am. I didn't used to love who I was. I didn't even like people. But you know what? I learned to love who I am. I love to learn to love. The Lord took me from where I was to I am now. Like I said, I've been a Christian 4 years and I love it. I like the life I live. I still go through storms. Like I said, I'm going through a storm now. But I'm not going to let it get to me. I'm continue getting up in the morning every day and pray. I've been going through a storm for the last 2 years. But through my storms, like I keep telling you, I got blessings, 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 blessings. So I know I'm getting closer for that storm to go away because I'm still getting blessings. When you see stuff happening, even though you're going through storm, you know you're getting closer to that storm to be just gone away all the way together. But you have to be patient. Be patient and trust in the Lord that He is there for you no matter what you are going through. Remember that. Don't let the devil steal your joy. Don't ever let the devil steal your joy. No matter what people say that you can't do, you can do anything you want to do in this world. If you want to be a teacher, you better go out and be that teacher. If you want to be a president, you better go do that. If you want to be a counselor like I am, go do that. If you want to be a motivational speaker like me, you better just do just that. Don't let nobody steal your joy, because when people steal your joy, they steal your dignity. Don't let people do that. You continue on doing what you got to do, regardless if you got a past, regardless if you're in a dark place. Still do you. And while you're doing you, do God too. How about that? There we go. That's what we got to do. Just because you're in a storm, it don't last always. Like that song said, storms don't last always. Dark places don't last always. But if you're not prayed up, they do. Yes, they do. Yeah, it's true. Yes, they do. They'll last if you're not prayed up. They'll continue on. You won't see your way through them. I see my way through the storms now. Even though I'm going through them, I still get little blessings. So I know I am closer to getting what I need to get to. Keep on grinding and do you. And while you're doing you, do God too. Amen. Jason said, we all go through storms. The reason of this is to make you strong. Amen, to make you stronger, Jason. Absolutely. That's when we go through storms. It makes us stronger. Mostly people give up on their storms. They commit suicide because they can't take it. That's called a weak mind. Don't have a weak mind when you go through storm. The Lord going to make you strong through your storm. I go through storms. I'm still strong through my storm. I've been going through it for 2 years. But, you know, I just don't give up on them. Because when you give up on it, you give up on life. Don't give up on who you are. Don't give up the person that the Lord made you. If you are humble, stay humble. I am a humble person. I'm not where I used to be at. And I don't want to never go back there. Because that's not good. Cussing people out for no reason. Really, Trisha? I look at that, I was like, wow, Trisha. And sometimes I sit down and think to myself, laying in my bed sometimes, just think, you know, wow, really? I can't believe where I came from. Melvin say, you can be anything you want to be as long as you study, believe, and trust in God and work, pray, also stay focused, and you can become. Amen. We have to focus. Once you lose focus, you lose everything. It's a lot of people lose focus by listening to what other people say or listen to crazy stuff other than keeping your mind stayed on the Lord. When you go through storms, go sit back to yourself. One thing that I do a lot of is I meditate. I make sure, you know, people are asleep, and I just get to myself and I just think about my life. I just think where I came from, where I'm at now. You know, I just think. I close my eyes and I just think like that all the time. I do it all the time. I was like, you know what, God, you know, I'm going through and I know you are there. And I tell God just to take the wheel. Take the wheel from me. You know my heart. You know my mind. You know my soul. You know that I am humble. You know I am doing your will. Tell him these things. He gonna help you out. People that give up is only looking for life easy, but yes, they do. Yeah, you're right, Jason. People give up looking for stuff that's going to be easy in their life. Nothing is easy in this life. If you say something easy in this life, you're lying again. Stop being fake and phony. Nothing is easy. Nothing going to come by easy. You got to work for what you want in this life. This is still a working process being a Christian. Because people test me every day, every single day. I am being tested on a regular. Do you hear me? And when I say on a regular, I'm normally sit in my bathroom and let my bath water run, and it brings. That's a good way too, Willie Will. Yep. I am that I am who loves the great I am. Amen, Melvin. I love who you are. Yeah. I love each and every one of you guys. But yeah, I meditate. I just sit out, sometimes sit on the porch by myself and just think, look up to the sky and just talk to the Lord about my problems. That's who you talk to the Lord. Don't talk to people here on earth, because the people here on earth are going to laugh at you. They're not going to laugh with you. They're going to laugh at you. Yeah. People like to hear what you got to say bad. People like to hear your problems. Don't tell people hear your problems. They want to hear. They be like, ha ha, she going through. But the person that laughed at you is going to fail. You don't laugh at a person that they're going through. You simply help them. You simply talk to them. Walk them through this thing. Let them know things are going to get better. It don't last always. Trouble doesn't last always. Like that song said, trouble don't last always. It doesn't. But you have to trust and believe that they're not going to last always. Nothing lasts always. Life doesn't last always. We all going to leave this earth one time. But if you're prayed up, you're going to meet the Lord. But if you're not, you're going to stay down here. So don't be lost. That's why I get on live stream every day to tell you guys, stay prayed up no matter what's going on in your life. Stay prayed up. Don't let nobody here steal your joy. Don't let the devil steal your joy. And when you're going through stuff in the morning, get up in the morning like I do every morning. Say, devil, you are a liar. You are a liar. You are not going to steal my joy. And put him up under your feet. Don't put him on top like I tell you guys in my live stream. Because if you put him on top, you look down, he's still there. Put him up under and squash him like you squashing a bug. And let him know you ain't going to steal my joy. And tell Jesus to take the wheel. Take the wheel and drive you where you need to go. When I'm going through, like I've been going through all week, I say, Jesus, take the wheel. I cannot do this by myself. Tell him. And he would take it. Close your eyes and say it like me. Jesus, take the wheel. I cannot do it no more. And I do that all the time. Your belief system determines your faith overcome. Yes, the outcome. It does. It does, Melvin. That's very true. Very good message there. Yeah. So don't go telling me that you love the Lord and you still hate me. Oh, I hate that girl to get on in the morning. Her name is Trisha Motivational Moment. I hate her when she get on in the morning. Ugh, I hate her. But you're hating on me. You hate me that bad? Oh, well. Oh, wow. That's so sad. I still love you, though. Or I hate that man that comes to your live stream. Oh, don't go around hating on people. Guess what? Haters motivate me all the time. Even though I'm going through a dark place, haters motivate me, make me want to do better and better and better and better. Like I said, I'm not where I want to be at yet, but I'm still going where I got to get there. I'm getting there. I'm not where I want to be. I'm still striving. I'm still grinding. I'm going to get where I'm going to get to. You just watch. Sit up and look at it. Watch me grow. Watch it. You just got to sit up and watch. When people want you to do bad, watch you do bad. Sit up. Don't wish them bad. You just sit up and watch what the Lord do to them. When people want you to fail, sit up like I do and just watch. Watch it happen. Don't go out there and just say, I'm about to do something to me. You're setting your own self up for failure. Don't sit up and say that you want somebody to fail. I don't even want my enemies to fail. Just sit back and watch. I'm like, hey, how are you? They be so genuine saying, hey, how are you? And no, just fake as a can of paint. No, stop it. Change your thinking and watch now change come about. Amen, right. Thinking. There you go, Melvin. Yeah. We got to learn to love who the Lord made us. Don't worry about your storms. Don't worry about how people treat you. Don't worry about what you're going through. Just know that you are here for a reason. You have a purpose here on earth. If the Lord woke you up this morning, you still have a purpose to be here. I take time to get there. Plus, it is everyday battle. It's an everyday battle, Jason. It's gonna always be an everyday battle, but don't give up on your battle. People give up on their battle every day because they don't think they can make it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to continue on doing what the Lord wants me to do. If the Lord wants me to get up every morning and say something to you guys that He is coming back, yeah, it's true, Melvin. If the Lord wants us to get up in the morning and tell you guys that the Lord is coming back and you better live for today and not tomorrow, that's what I do. Every one of my live streams, I tell you guys live for today and not tomorrow. Every one of your live streams, I tell you guys to live for today and tomorrow. Every one of my live streams, I tell you guys to live for today and not tomorrow. I said it 3 times. Stop living for tomorrow. It's not promised. Live for today. Smile every day. And always, no matter what you do, be humble. Don't ever stop being humble. Don't let nobody, I mean nobody, steal your joy. You're amazing just the way you are. You don't need nobody to tell you that you're amazing. You're amazing. I said you're amazing. Look in that mirror every day as I tell you guys all in my live stream. You are wonderful. You are handsome. You are beautiful. You are going to make it. Don't say, I think I'm going to make it. Because if you think, you're doubting yourself. Don't say that. Say, I am going to make it. I am amazing. I am beautiful. I am wonderful. That's what I say every morning. I am going to grind. I ain't going to say, I think I'm going to grind. I am going to grind. I am going to be what the Lord want me to be. I ain't going to say, I think I am. I am going to be what the Lord want me to be. That's how you say it. Hold on a minute. Hold on, Jason. Your message haven't came up yet. It takes so long on his phone to come up. Guys, I know I'm not perfect. I do my best to do right. We always fall, but you got to get back up with the Lord. Be strong and ask for forgiveness to get you through things. Amen. We're not perfect, Jason. We're not. Only person perfect is the Lord. You're going to make mistakes, but that's okay. The Lord loves you for who you are. Not for what you got, not for less what you have. He just loves you. He loves the person you are. Hold on, guys. Let me check on my chicken and noodles before it burn up on here. Keep on networking, because I'll be right back, because I ain't finished with you guys yet. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I had to check my chicken and noodles. Yeah, always remember to pray no matter what. You are amazing just the way you are. Jason, you don't need nobody. Oh my God, I want some chicken and noodles. I want some cake. Willie Will, where's my cake at? I wish I could give it to you through the phone. Would that work? Willie Will, I want some cake. My boy Willie Will, how is your morning? Yeah, so always remember to smile every day. And no matter, okay, we have to do a trade. Okay, we can do that one day. We have to do that one day. Yeah, because that food you be having on there, I love it. Yeah, but don't worry about people. They're going to talk about you rather you doing good. Still continue to grind. If you have a YouTube channel, continue to grind on it. Like Jason, you have a YouTube channel, continue to grind on it. Like Willie Will, you have a YouTube channel. Like Frank and the rest of you guys, continue to grind on it. Don't stop grinding because of people. No matter what people say about you. Melvin, you have a thing. Don't continue. Wait a minute. Jason Children is doing great. Oh, okay. Yeah, so don't worry about what people say about you. Continue to be what the Lord wants you to be. If He wants you to grind and get there, you're going to get there. But it's His timing, it's not your timing. Always love. Hey, good morning, Fresh Lemonade. All you are late. I'm going to get off in 15 minutes, but you still got 15 minutes, sweetie. That's all that matters. Hey, you guys, if you don't have Fresh Lemonade, get her. She's awesome. Jason, what are you laughing about? Yeah, continue to grind. Continue to get where you want to get to, no matter what the world say about you. Because that's what it is the world talking about it. What we're talking about today, Fresh Lemonade, is when you are in dark spaces in your life, or dark places like storms, and you let people get to you because you're in a dark place. Always remember, when you're growing, good. You're going to continue on growing too, because you know what? Because you're staying positive. Positive. Positive, positive, positive. Look at my fat face in here. Where I need to go grind in the back room somewhere. But anyway, that's why I don't get too close to the camera. All these dang on freckles everywhere. But anyway, I am, okay. But as I was saying, let's get back to the good stuff. Yeah, just because you are in a dark place, okay, Melvin, just because you are in a dark place, don't stay there. I am in a dark place. Like I told you guys, I've been in a dark place 2 years now. But do you think I'm going to run because I'm in a dark place? Absolutely not. We're going to continue on doing what we got to do. We're going to continue on being what the Lord wants us to be. And we're going to continue on moving on. I had a lady came over here earlier. She said she was in a dark place, but she's gone right now. She was in a dark place. I told her, don't worry about your dark place. Just pray about them. A lot of people want to give up because they're in a dark place. Don't give up on who you are because you're in a dark place. Really about the food. I'm telling you, Jason. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, don't give up because you're in a dark place. Continue on doing what the Lord wants you to do. Mostly people are in the dark places. The Lord put them there because he's preparing for them to have something good coming out of that. When you're in a dark place, the Lord are preparing you for better. When you prayed up, you're not going to get better if you're not prayed up. If you're prayed up, you're going to get better. If you're not, you're going to stand still. Like I said, I've been in a dark place for 2 years, but I still see blessings through those dark places. So I know the Lord is preparing me that sooner or later those dark places is about to end because I'm still getting good things while I'm in this dark place. You see what I mean? There's a lot of people in dark places that's not getting good things because they're not praying. They're not being humble. They're not loving the Lord like they're supposed to. You got to love the Lord when you're in a dark place. I don't care how hard it is. You still got to love the Lord. I stay prayed up on a daily. I have to. Really will. I want some ice cream. Jason, if you don't stop talking about all this food on here, you making me hungry. I'm gonna come through the phone on you and Willie Will. Yeah. So don't worry about it. When you're in a dark place and the people are trying to pray on you because you're in a dark place or talking about you in a dark place, you tell them bye. I serve the Lord and I serve a good God. As long as God here for you, don't worry about nobody. God is there for you always. He's never going to leave you nor forsake you. Don't worry about your enemies. Don't worry about your haters here. Don't worry about people here. We got to learn to worry about the Lord. Like I tell you guys, the world is coming to an end. We got to stay prayed up. We got to stay prayed up while we can. Don't wait till tomorrow to pray. Pray today. If you're not happy with things that you have done, get on your knees and pray about it. Tell the Lord, please ask for forgiveness from the Lord. And mean it genuinely. Don't just get on your knees and say, pray for me. What is he supposed to be praying for? The Lord already know what he's supposed to be praying for, but what are you asking him to pray for? Do you really know what you're asking him to pray for? Absolutely not. You just saying pray. Be genuinely, be specific when you pray to the Lord. When I pray to the Lord, Willie, I want somebody. Jason, don't be laughing. Yeah, you better stop asking about for this food, Jason. Yeah, when you get on your knees and pray to the Lord, tell him, be genuine about it. Like when I pray to the Lord about something, no, you're fine, Jason, I'm just playing with you. You're fine. When I pray to the Lord about something, I get on my knees and I say, God, I've been going through changes, and I need some time with you. I've been living this life, and I know some things is not pleasing to you. So if anything that's unpleasing to you, please forgive me. Let the Lord know if something's going on in your life and he wasn't pleased about it. The Lord will let you know when he's not pleased about something. So you go to him on your own and say, God, if there's anything that was unpleasing to you, please forgive me. And he will forgive you on the spot. But you have to be genuine with him too. Don't say you want him to forgive you and then you're going around doing the same stuff over again. I got plenty of food for everyone. Okay, I'm ready. Yeah. Yeah, Sherry, yes, true, sweetie. We got to be genuine with the Lord. Don't go around saying you genuine and you going around hating somebody. How you going to tell me you love me and as soon as my back turned, you talking about me? Oh, that girl, I ain't making chili. Oh, you better be quiet, Willie Will. Even though I don't eat hamburger, Willie Will, I would have to just eat the beans and the sauce. I don't do hamburger no more. I stopped eating hamburger here. Now it's going on 2 months. It's still real soon, but I don't eat it no more. Yeah, but hey, amen to the ones that do though. But anyway, yeah, ask the Lord for forgiveness and mean it when you say you forgive somebody. Don't say you forgive somebody as soon as you up, you still talking about that same thing. Don't do that. Don't do that. We are here for a reason, not a season. We are God's soldiers fighting daily, doing our. Hold on, Phyllis. I gotta read it on here because it disappears on here all the time. We are God's soldiers fighting daily, doing our best to bring unsaved people to God by the way of living according to the Bible, teaching, allowing our life speak for itself. We'll have problems. Amen. Phyllis, no matter what type of person you are, you're going to still have problems. Yeah, thank you. Make me some chicken. Yeah, we're going to always still have problems no matter what. No matter what life goes at us, if we're going to still have problems. Because let me tell you something. I am a Christian. And it seems like I still go through stuff just like everybody else do. We're human. That don't mean that don't make me special because I'm a Christian that I ain't gonna go through stuff. I'm still gonna go through stuff. That's called being human. I'm not perfect. If I was perfect, I'd be up with the God already, looking down at you guys, trying to get y'all lives right. Y'all better get it right while you can. Don't wait till tomorrow. Willie Will this morning doing bacon and eggs and French toast. Oh my goodness, Jason, this bacon and egg stuff. Yeah, you're right, Sherry. We got to get our lives right. That's why I get on live streams every morning and tell you guys about how good the Lord has been to me. Even though I'm going through the storm, He is still being good to me. He is still testing me every day. The devil is still testing me every day. But you know what? I would not stop praying. Jason is shouting out. Yes, he is showing out. He is fresh lemonade. I'm about to spank Jason as soon as I get off live stream. You wait, I'm gonna find you, Jason. Yeah. So let the devil be the devil. Let's serve the Lord a little bit more. Let's start loving each other a little bit more. Don't worry about what people say about us. If they talk about the Lord Jesus, they're gonna talk about you too. Get up in the morning with a smile on your face, even though you don't want to smile. Still get up with a smile. I smile every day, even though I don't want to. Even through the storms, even through the past, even through the pain, even through the dark places, I still smile. I have pain in my heart all the time about different things that goes on, and I still smile. I have dark places in my life that's been going on, but I still smile. I have a storm that I have been facing for a long time, but I still smile. I'm not going to give up on the person that I am today for what's going on in my life. Yeah, we got to still smile and still love one another for who they are. Not for what they got, not for how much they got. Just love them. That's right, guys. Have a great day. God bless. God bless you also, Sherry. And thanks for coming. Make sure you come back, Phyllis. Make sure you come back, girl. You are awesome. And don't let nobody steal your joy today. And you have a wonderful holiday weekend. Yeah. We got to stay prayed up no matter what. I give you guys blue wrenches because you all are special to me. I don't just give out wrenches just to be giving them out. Who does that? I see a lot of people just give out wrenches just to be doing it here you go, here you go. No. When you genuine, you get blue wrenches because I think every one of you guys are special. And when you're special, you get them. Yeah, you get them. Who just give out them just to be giving them? Really? What type of person that is you giving that wrench to? Are you silly? I will, y'all to be like say, thank you, Phyllis. I have enough for everyone. Everybody come to my house. I'll feed everybody. All righty then. Amen, Sherry. And amen, Jason. Yeah, I don't just give them out like that. You have to be genuine to my channel. You have to love the Lord like I do. And you can't be going around being negative. Don't be negative to people. It's enough of that. I got 5 minutes. 5 minutes left in this live stream and I'm out. I'm gonna get myself ready for church. How about you? But anyway, as I was saying, let's just be genuine to people. Yeah, I may go to church. I'm not sure. I want to go. Anyways, I'll see. But anyway, if not, you'll see me in your live stream. When I don't go to church, I still get my Bible and read it. When I don't go to church, I still get on live streams and watch TD Jakes. That's it's a googly good day. Don't you start really well. I still get on, watch TD Jakes on live stream. I like him. I still pray. Just because you don't go to church, you still better pray. You still better open the Bible and read it. That's the way it is on my channel. Yeah, I'm glad. Yes, it is, Sherry. It is beautiful on your channel. That's why I come there. I come to people's channels. It's just like it's nice and calm and peaceful. If you guys don't have Elegant Homestead, I think that's her name. She's wonderful too. She have a wonderful channel. You guys need to join her. Join her all the time because she's absolutely amazing. If you guys don't have Sherry, make sure you get her. She's amazing also. She makes you laugh all day long. That girl almost had be having me peeing on myself. But you know what? I stay calm with her. Willie will behave this morning. Yes, you need to, Sherry. Yeah. So we got to learn to love one another, be good to one another, stay humble always. No matter what it takes, still stay humble. Still smile every day. Smile through the bad time. Smile through the good time. Because that's what the Lord wants us to do. He wants to see if you're going to smile even though you're going through something. I smile even though I'm going through storms. I'm going to still smile. I'm going to continue smiling until I can't smile no more. until the Lord take the smile away. You can't googly leave us, Trisha. Don't googly go. No, you know where Willie stop. You wait, I'm going to get you, Willie Will. Yeah. We got to smile through the good times. We got to smile through the bad times. I think I got 5 minutes left. Yeah, 5 more minutes. And then I am off here. I'm going to make me something to eat. And then I'm going to smile through the good times and the bad times. You guys don't only just check out my live stream. Go to my videos and watch them. My videos don't be nothing but like from 5 to 8 minutes long. 5 to 10 minutes long. If you guys can go to my live stream, go to the videos and watch them. I got so many spam comments because you guys are not watching the video. You just go on and you say, good job. You just sit up and watch the video. You're just saying, good job. Who does that? Oh, yeah, good job. Good job on what? I will run your playlist. You better, Willie Will. Willie Will, she's going to get you. I am Jason. Willie Will been picking with me all week. Yeah, get on a live, get on. You don't even have to, you can just do my playlist on my videos if you want to, because the videos is nothing but 8 to 10 minutes long. You ain't got to do my live stream. My live streams are very long. I have a switch for Willie Play. Yeah, you better, yeah, make sure you give it to him, Sherry, right now. I'm listening, walking and watching on my way to another house. Okay, sweetie. Oh, googly, no. Oh, stop it. Yeah, so learn to watch the video. You know Fresh Lemonade, he's really showing off today. That's my favorite phrase. Who does that? Yeah, who does that? Fresh Lemonade. Mine is by Felicia. When you're doing wrong and you're trying to come around and I say bye, Felicia. Bye. See you later. I don't want no haters around me. If you're a hater, see you later. Bye, Felicia. Yeah. And who does that? I like saying that. Yeah, so we got to learn to love one another. And guys, let's start looking at each other's videos. Look at them. Don't say you're looking at a video and you watch it only 2 seconds. I see you say bye, Frank, when it's a man. Yeah. Right, Frank. I mean, right, Fresh Lemonade. Yeah. Wait a minute. Where do they find these people is mine. Huh? Where do they find these people is mine. I don't get that one, Frank. I mean, Melvin. Okay. But anyways, you guys, always be good. Watch other people's videos. Don't just grab people up and don't watch their videos. Some folks get their license out of their cereal box. Oh, you're going to make me die laughing here, Melvin. Don't say that again. Stop. I'm going to leave that alone. But anyway, yeah, watch each other videos. Go and watch a video. My videos is nothing but 8 to 10 minutes long. That's it. They're not even long. If you guys can sit here and watch me on live stream for almost 2 hours, you can watch the videos. I got a lot of spam words. I go look at my analytics or whatever you call it. Wow, 200 and some spam words. Because you guys are not watching the video. That's why I have spam words. Not only that, because you're using the wrong words when you say something to somebody. So we got to watch the videos, comment on the video, give a genuine comment. I know Fresh Lemonade, right? Yeah. So watch them and give a genuine comment. Guys, what do you want me to talk about tomorrow? Because we can just talk about that tomorrow before I get off live stream. Chrissy, I'm about to go. Chrissy, I'm going to get you. I got to make a time for Chrissy to come because her time is so different from mine. Baby girl, give me that thumbs up. I'm about to get off in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, baby girl. Now that's my girl, Chrissy. Where's my thumbs at, Chrissy? Oh my goodness, Chrissy. I got to get up another time for you, baby girl. Gosh. Chrissy keep missing my videos. You get up and look at the video, and you guys need to watch it. Don't say you watching it, you don't, because I got a lot of spam words. Spam words tell you all about it. Nobody in the world should have that many spam words. I looked, I said, wow. I check it all the time. I just checked it and I looked again. There's more spam words. There's a lot of people leaving messages, but I guess they're not watching it. I don't know what it is. Have a blessed day. Amen, my sister. Amen to you, Sherry. You do the same. So you must not be watching the video. You say you're watching them, and sometimes you say, you go by what I say. I say the devil's a liar. You say, yeah, you're right, the devil's a liar. But you haven't watched the whole video, though. Or if I say, amazing. Oh, yeah, you are amazing. Did you watch the whole thing, though? You going by my thumbnail. If it say amazing, you're going to say, oh, yeah, you're amazing. Did you sit down and watch the video? Are you really sure? Absolutely not. You're not watching it. Watch the whole video. It's not even long. Then comment. Leave a genuine comment. Don't say you're amazing. I already know I'm amazing. You guys are amazing too. Just watch the whole video first and then say something about the video. That's what we need to do. Hello guys. Watch the video and leave a genuine comment and we'll go from there. I'm about to get off live stream. I thank each and every one of you guys for coming. You all have been so amazing. Let me scoot up a little bit. You guys have been so much amazing, wonderful, beautiful, handsome, it all. You guys have been there for me and always been a blessing seeing you. You have been amazing always. Have a wonderful day. You too, Googly. And enjoy the rest of your day and have a good Sunday. And I see every one of you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Fresh Lemonade. Thanks for coming. Chrissy, you came a little late, but I'm going to try to come back on again later to see you. Love you too, Chrissy. I'm going to try to come back on a little bit later. I always say that, but I never do. But today I'm going to come back on again for like 30 minutes or so. But you all have a wonderful day. Bye.